The stream is beginning. Let me put the microphone in a place where it can hear my stupid face. Yeah.
I love your face. It's not stupid.
You can love my face and also it can be stupid. Both of those things can be true.
But it's very smart. It's a very smart face.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then why isn't it Bon Jovi's face?
Who's Bon Jovi?
I guess I should have known that was going to be how that was going to go. Bon Jovi is a man who people think is attractive.
Huh.
Yep.
Alright, I have posted the link to the stream, and now I must take my turn in the game.
I still haven't even picked my animal yet. My amazing animal spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing about these.
Yeah. Tell me this.
They're similar. They're very similar. That's the main. That's the main thing. Okay. You think you're just gonna make all of the brilliant fields groups? Is that what's happening here?
I'm gonna try.
That's pretty fucked. Okay.
Oh, that was wrong. No, wait, it was right. Never mind.
I gotta say.
Yeah.
I feel like this is gonna play out very similar to the first game we played with the animal spirits.
It might.
For me, I mean, because these two spirits do kind of the same.
Yeah.
I guess like this is a little bit more interesting to play, and then like it gives me some incentive to build like koala, and then unfortunately none of these are exactly ideal for the place I'm going, but we'll take this. Okay, all right. I got a plan. So I think I'm going to do the classic. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Some things are going to be different, but I'm going to start with the classic Amabel corners.
Yeah. Yeah, the choice I had was between this lion animal spirit and then one where it was like for pairs of buildings next to each other. And it's just, I don't know, it feels easier to get. I always get like 3 fields together accidentally, so it feels like that's easier for me to do.
Sure.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna grab this here. I do have to actually, do the thing eventually, but am I grabbing another card? So I was thinking about grabbing one with the green, so I just have the green topped off, but I figured I better grab the water, because water seems to... I know there's probably an equal amount of the tile mix, but water is so hard to come by.
The problem is that you always take the water, regardless of whether or not it's the thing that's right for you, which makes it very difficult for me, who is always being dealt water-based animal spirits.
That doesn't sound like my fault.
I suppose it's a matter of opinion. All right, let's grab... I want to make at least one of these trees. That building will probably turn on eventually. Maybe get there. And then it's like... I have a couple of options here, I think. A couple of reasonably interesting options. Grab these bees.
Okay. see, I'm grabbing this one so I can top off my tree and that thing, and I'm gonna...
How very dare you?
Where am I putting this mountain?
I am definitely still like waking up. I can feel it. I'm sluggish. I'm setting up the excuses for why I'm doing a bad job at the Mario.
Okay, good job. And let me grab that. Okay.
You monster.
What?
Who would do such a thing?
In what way am I a monster?
You took the tile I wanted in a board game. What are you talking about?
Okay, I do.
How could that possibly ever be okay?
I do that repeatedly. It's pretty problematic.
You and I are feuding now. There is a feud. It is happening. And then I think, like, if I'm looking ahead here, I think I end up wanting to put this... How am I going to shape this area in a way that makes any sense? It is a little awkward. Okay, so I'm gonna put this speculatively down here, I think, and you can be here, guaranteeing at least that one building is going to be turned on. I'm going to get some points at the end of the game.
All right.
Which I would like to pretend is a foregone conclusion, but I don't think it really is. I feel like we have a very cute assortment of animals today. We got some good strong art here. I think the bear is very charming. The otter, of course. Otters do a lot of the work for you. It's hard to draw a not cute otter.
And then, am I taking one of these? No, that's kind of my deal there. Okay.
All right, well, this is a mess. That's 4 groups of tiles that are just absolute nightmares. Let's take this. I think I am going for... Here we go. First koala. And then I just have this mountain tile. I'm not really sure what to do with. I guess... Let's see, I want to do that. So then I probably want to... Bloody hell, I don't know. I have no idea what that tile is going to be. We'll just put there.
All right. Well, these aren't quite what I want, but
My suspicion is that tile is going to end up being a building based on the proliferation of red tiles and the nothing else that is available.
Yeah.
It's not totally ideal. Okay, things are getting a little... Things are coming together a little bit. They're a little weird still.
Yeah, I need more yellow tiles, and I'm not getting them.
Let's just set this up over here. Having that concern myself, it's a little... Well, there's one.
There is one. So I better take it while it is available to me.
I agree with that
And-
assessment.
Alright, so I'm going to... right. Place this cube and place this cube and place that cube. And am I grabbing another one yet? I don't think so. Alright. So I'm getting some cubes out there. Howdy, Lazuli. Thank you for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us. We're definitely going to finish Mario 3 this time for real.
I'm telling you, I'm expecting you to carry.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm feeling like kind of fried, honestly. Like I'm just,
Yeah.
I've not shaken off the sleep. I'm gonna be sluggish. All of my jokes are gonna be terrible. I guess it's gonna be like a normal stream, really. Beat you to it. No one is surprised by your ways anymore.
Yeah, no, it's pretty old hat. Like, look at that hat. How old is that? Whoa.
Really?
That's my deal.
Okay, so that's the quality of humor you can expect from today's stream. I guess I could set up another... I don't think I'm going to end up using these bees at all. There's actually a lot of stuff here that's like good that I need, except, you know, it's in kind of like weird layouts, it's weird groupings. I guess let's take this. Definitely gonna want one of those, and then that could become water. So yeah, I guess actually let's just make another building back here. You know what? No, that was very silly of me. I shouldn't have done that.
So,
What is my plan?
I don't know if I'm a hat expert. I do have a lot of hats, but
She does have a lot of hats.
My point of interest is generally like women's hats of like the 20s and 30s, 1920s, 30s, so 16th century. I don't actually know a whole lot about those hats. I am afraid.
Terrified.
No, what am I doing here? This is some hot garbo.
Some hot Greta Garbo.
Hot Greta Garbo is extremely attractive, so that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna.
I feel like I'm doing a terrible job. I'm looking at this board and I'm just like, I don't know when I would have done a better job, but
Oh, hang on. Let me. What if I do it this way? Okay. Yeah, so I'll put that there. And that there. That way that will score. Right? Yes.
yeah.
Although I would have scored anyway for the thing I was doing, so.
Yeah.
I just put that there. At least I get that cube off. Are you kidding? Select the card. I selected the card. Stop it. Take.
See, sometimes when you create a habitable situation, the game selects the card for you,
Mm-hmm.
And then if you click on the card, you're unselecting it, and then it complains at you. But sometimes it doesn't. It just highlights the card, and you have to notice that it put an outline around it in yellow instead of in white. It's very annoyingly designed. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, we're gonna take that.
I needed that.
I know, and I sort of apologize.
You don't.
Not like a lot.
No. I know your deal.
Don't trust her lies. I guess I don't know. I'll put this down here. And I'm pretty sure I'm so badly positioned to score any animal ever again. I don't suppose it's fully impossible that I could score a penguin.
Those are not what I wanted. Alright, well, let's make that a big mountain, and let's make this... Wait, do I hold out? No. Okay, let's just go with the safe move. I don't think I'm doing very well this game.
We both ended up with these build positions that are like very dependent on fields, and then the field tokens just completely dried up.
Yeah, my position feels very brittle, and any move I'm making is making it worse. And I like that. I like that in games. I like that kind of shrinking decision space very much. But you know, it's like, ah.
All right, I do finish my koalas. And I finish what I think is supposed to be a binturong, but maybe it's just like a cat.
Shit, your animal scoring is phenomenal this time around.
My animal scoring is 26, Amabel. That's literally all the cubes I've placed.
Okay, it feels like more. See how many cards are down there.
It doesn't feel like more to me. I am very aware of how little it is. Yeah, and then I guess, you know, I could potentially score a hedgehog. I could make a hedgehog work.
Oh shit! Well, that's what I needed. All right, let me.
Is it?
Well, not anymore because. So it's just gonna be worth the 5 points plus the 2 for the. Okay, well. But no, actually, that lets me score that. Okay, so I can score. Gosh darn it! Take that and that. I can score that card. And is there another card I can take and score? This was my last turn. So are any of these animals a thing I can use at all? I don't think so. Nope.
All right, damn, BGA, calm down. Yeah, okay, so taking one of the piles that has 2 water tiles allows me to score my dragonfly again, which is definitely a high value play. Like water lets me put a 3rd color adjacent to this building and create another 2 group of water. And that's 12 points by itself. Is there a play that is going to be better than that? Completing this field group is not nothing. No, I think it's got to be this. It's got to be water to turn all that stuff on. And then if I drop the mountain tile here, I get to place a penguin on it, which is, it did the thing. It did the thing where it selected it for me this time. This implementation is, ugh. All right, yeah, that's better than just adding it to my burgeoning mountain group. And none of these are take them and score them type cards. I guess I could have arranged for this. Right, put the water down here, but it's better to make the building live. So, yeah. Yep, that's about what I was tracking.
Oh, wow.
I gained like 40 points over the last 3 turns, and you were so far ahead.
I didn't even think I was ahead. I was worried I was going to lose because I made a couple really bad mistakes. But
well, again, like I had no animal scoring, right?
Yeah.
I had 2 cards finished, but they weren't particularly high value cards. In fact, one of them was one of the lowest value cards. You had a massive number of cubes on the table.
Good job on the spirit scoring.
Yeah, I mean, this is an easy one.
Well, I thought you did a good job with it. And
well, you're
I would have
wrong.
I would have trouble doing that one, I think.
No, you wouldn't. You do some Amabel corners, and then you like make another group of waters somewhere, maybe. If it's literally handed to you on the final turn.
Well,
this is Amabel corners. This is called Amabel corners.
Yes, I know. I know that's what we call them. And I know we were talking about maybe switching to a different game at some point in the near future. Do you feel like next time we're just gonna start with
probably we're gonna
something else?
Yeah. I think that Harmonies is good. Harmonies is a fun game. It does have a little tiny bit of a longevity problem in quotation marks, because there's just not that many different animals.
Yeah.
So if you're the kind of person, to be clear, when I say longevity problem, I mean like it doesn't stand up to 100 plays. Most people are never going to get anywhere near that. Like, I'm not trying to like say it's crummy or anything.
We played a couple dozen times and we're still enjoying it, but it is starting to wear a little, especially as a 2-player game.
Hey.
What?
Who's we? Got her. All right. The pre-stream music has been this October edition. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Sorry. Please continue.
The October edition of the Relaxed Movements series of very long, lo-fi sort of, you know what it is. Listen, if this is your first time here, that's the thing. If it's not your first time here, then you've seen this a million times. They do good work over there. They make the pre-stream feel chill, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna set up the BizHawk, so if you would
entertain people,
I'm gonna set up the legal Nintendo Entertainment System.
Right, yeah.
On which we play all of our games. Just plug it into my computer here. Chunk.
Yep.
That's the sound that NES makes, if I remember correctly.
I don't. Gosh, it's been so long since I played things.
You got to put the thing in the thing, and then you press it down, and that's the part where it goes chunk.
Right, yeah. I think the last time I saw an NES, it was a top loader, and it was a different. It's not the same vibe.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on, friends.
It's on.
It's about to be on.
I'm like, okay.
On the computer.
All right. Thank you everyone for joining us. I can't believe.
Like that? How is it that this? How is this fucking thing different every time I? Technical issues. Please continue.
All right, I'm continuing to stall for time.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Let me tell you a story about Silent Bones.
This is the appropriate music for a story about Silent Bones.
Is it? Okay, because I can't hear the music, so I don't know.
I am ready to receive a parsec request here.
Okay, well then story time will have to be delayed. All right. All right, I'm in.
I think we are live.
All right, I don't have control yet.
You
Oh, I do now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't do anything, by the way, between the time when you said that and the time when you got it. I don't know what's up. Parsec delays. I'm blaming the hardware. NES the fully functional physical NES delays. Blaming the hardware. So I got a story about Sow and Bones.
Ah.
Tell you a thing or two about that bitch while Amabel's playing this level. I'm sleepy, and I feel like I've failed to shake off the sleep today.
No. Ah. I'm just okay. Great way to get started.
And that's how Amabel's playing. So it's this one, right? Oh,
Yeah.
that.
I will say this for Super Mario Brothers 2. It would not be 4 streams. We would be done already.
Okay, yeah, I can believe that.
Because it is the...
There was fish oil, there's fish grease on the dock.
All right. We're just shaking off the cobwebs, people. We'll be fine.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think I'm going to be fine.
I forget, is there a mushroom in here?
Yeah, this is a power-up. What we're doing here is a strategy. It's a coordinated strategy.
Yeah.
You want Bowser to develop a false sense of security.
Mm-hmm.
Get him in a place where he believes he has nothing to fear, and that way he lets his guard down.
I wish I had that star. That'd be handy.
What are you gonna do with a star?
I would not worry about these piranha plants for once.
Yeah, but just for once.
But once is all I need.
Is that how it's gonna be? Okay, I can't fucking... It's fine. I will have you note that I was in the air above the pipe.
Yeah.
These flowers ain't afraid of nothing.
All right, here we go.
It's only been a week, right? How do we atrophy this motion in a week?
I don't know. Okay, I can do this.
Not like we were exactly killing it.
Oh my god!
Not like we were exactly killing it before, but we did get trapped. But we did get here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. It definitely is better to show up with a leaf. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did, and it didn't work for me.
Some might say that there's an element of squandering involved in that. Actually, it looks like I can just, even if he comes up, I can just stand on the edge of the pipe like that, and he fires over. He chooses not to shoot downward, which would actually be dangerous. Now this is bad news. Okay, there we go.
So something I noticed about this, because I've been playing
the bouncy block.
About the block.
I forgot about the bouncy block.
That's why it's there. So I still play a lot of the Mario Maker, and something I noticed about the Mario Maker is that the fire-breathing piranha plants, the fireballs do not go through the pipes. Jesus.
You mean like angle-wise?
No, like if it hits a pipe, it will just
evaporate. Okay.
And that's like a very different.
That would be nice.
Yeah, it's a very different approach.
It would be rad if the fireballs did not have the sort of unstoppable supremacy that we get from them here, where they can ignore and dominate all other matter.
Good job, sweetheart.
Thank you. I'm very professional and good at video games. I'm just gonna wait for that fireball to go off screen. I'm just not interested in dealing with it anymore. That one too. Fuck this. I do not need any additional projectiles making my life miserable.
Okay, that's a good job, sweetheart.
These are just coins. I know these are just coins. Please let me go. No, okay.
Right? This is a tricky jump.
Assholes. Ah, my iframes. Where did they?
You
Where
do
did
not
they
have
go?
very many iframes.
Also, did you notice those fucking cannons? They fired desynced, so that the lower bullet was further forward, so that it was harder for me to live. They just don't want me to live. I mean, that's the key. There is you gotta make that jump while you're still big from the mushrooms.
Jesus.
It's all right. You're gonna get your hook jump back. It'll come back.
I've never been able to do a hook jump.
You
I'm
were
so
doing
bad
it.
at
You
it.
were doing it last stream.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't either, but I'm choosing to believe it because.
And doing a hook jump over a pit is very, like, I could probably do a hook jump if there was, like, another platform there. You know, it's just like...
You'd do it if you didn't have to.
Yeah, like, so, you know, for the video I did, I had to do a mushroom jump in Mario 1.
Yeah.
And, like, I could do that when there was ground. If I had to do a mushroom jump over a pit, I cannot do that. Too much pressure. There's some janky nonsense here.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. I do not feel like I can do this small. I guess it makes this part a little safer in some ways. Oh my god.
Yeah, that bullet bill is just real.
It is timed. It's timed in a very frustrating way, and I need to be more patient. Forgot which button I had rigged up to start.
Okay, well, I'll be able to get a leaf at least.
I mean, you could have gone back and gotten a leaf before.
Yeah, but the
levels are just sitting there.
I want to do like forward momentum, you know. Right? Are you kidding me?
Sick
Baby, are we bad at games?
Oh, hold on. Who's we?
You're not doing much better, sweetheart.
How dare you? Alright, watch this. This is the strat.
Yeah, I was trying to do this strat.
Don't stop for nothing. Except this. Don't stop for nothing except Hammer Brothers, which you should always stop for.
I have a question for you.
I didn't need to bounce on that. No.
So the Hammer Brothers are pretty much the scariest enemy in the first Mario game?
Okay. All right.
I mean,
I think there's an argument to be made for Lakitu.
Okay. Okay. Do you think they get less scary as time goes on? Are the Hammer Brothers less scary here? Are they less scary in modern Mario games?
Well, I think they're less scary in modern Mario games. Which is to say, I guess I mean they're less scary in the 3D Mario games. You know, nobody's all that worried about a Mario Odyssey Hammer Brother because like you can walk to the side. Right? They have the Hadouken problem.
What's a Hurricane?
Hadouken.
Oh, Hadouken.
What's a Hadouken?
I misheard you.
Yeah, sometimes I think you're trying.
I've been told I'm very trying.
Do you remember who told you that by chance?
Everybody. Parents, educators, romantic partners,
I was gonna say
employers. Yeah, I mean,
the state.
a little bit.
Why? The fireball imparted momentum. I received impulse from that fireball. Let's see, why didn't I just jump over to the right in a way that I've done before? You know, you're allowed to just hit A on the. You can just go into that.
I
level.
have, but the last time I did that, you made fun of me. so I have been
First
I've
of
been
all,
conditioned not to do that.
that's not true. Made
Bitch,
fun
it's on
of you.
tape.
Made fun of you. I reprimanded you, I think is fair characterization. Took you out of my will. I'll take that, but made fun of you. Come on now. Nice. Slick. Little less
shit.
than... There you go.
Oh god. Oh god. Stay over there, Ghost. Nobody loves you. Go away.
Damn. Okay, just crouch if they fire early.
Well, that was terrible.
You did miss the turtle, which is a critical part of the job.
I'm not good with my timing. What are we doing?
I was trying to go back in the pipe because I wanted to go get the leaf, but I forgot that it has placed your imprimatur upon the pipe entrance. Here, just fucking, it's your turn. You win.
Did you lose a life for that?
No.
Okay. Good, because that'd be screwed up.
No, it's just, it becomes the turn of whoever wins.
I also can't go into the fight now.
Yes, that would seem to be the case.
They did this on purpose. This
They
is some.
They did. I was gonna go back and get the leaf, but it's fine. We don't need that leaf. I do think that, yeah, getting stuck on that pipe is a mistake.
Yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose.
Amabel, are we gonna spend a 3.5-hour stream entirely in this level? Entirely in 8-1.
Oh, we're not lasting 3.5 hours.
Which, to be noted, it's called 8-1, but it is like the fifth. Well, there were three combat vehicle levels and then the 3 hand levels. This is the 7th level of the world, but it is marked 8-1.
Oh,
See, Nick's pointing out this isn't a bet. You know, if you're gonna spend that kind of time somewhere, you're surrounded by skulls. The sun is blacked out. It's a pretty decent one.
I mean, it's definitely your vibe.
Okay, I like the way this is lined up.
Okay, you can do it, sweetie.
Hey, don't you try to tell me what I can and can't do. I will receive no encouragement. I will be weirdly hostile about absolutely everything.
It does sound like your vibe.
Damn it. Boo, you are off screen. Do you not know the rules? Oh, come on. I need the flower to spawn. Then I need to get flawlessly up onto here. Whatever, it kind of works. Fucking fireballs, man.
Oh my god, the boot's still there.
Alright. It's fine, we're just buying a little bit of time.
Did it, sweet.
Hold on. No!
Oh no. Oh, it's a no block. There's no way I can do that.
Well, just do it. Just jump off the bullets.
Oh.
The bullets are there. The bullets are your friends. The bullets are there for helping.
This is the revenge for the bullet bill jump I put in my level. That's what this is. This is karma trying to bite me for my crimes against Mario Maker design.
I don't even remember a bullet. You are far from the most offensive bullet bill jump includer in the history of Mario Maker.
Oh no, I'm aware. I did like a normal one that a human could do, but that's not my point.
Yeah, it's like a whole filthy subgenre of Mario Maker. The Mario Maker levels. Alright, I think it's important to have this.
This is the time when I wish we had a P-Wing.
I mean, goofy one-off power-ups are not meaningful here. We have to be able to beat the next level.
Next level is going to be easy. It can't be worse than this.
Okay, here's the thing where this happens.
Sweetheart.
I saw it coming. I was like, he's gonna land up here. You do have to jump. And my fingers were like, yeah, probably. And then I was dead.
You know, historically, 8-1 in Mario games is the level I have the worst time with.
I did tell you that I was gonna be rusty and bad and slow, and that you were gonna have to carry.
I'm trying, but it is an 8-1, and like, you know how long it took me to beat 8-1 in the original Super Mario Brothers?
17 years.
More like 25, but yeah. Do you know how long it took me to beat 8-1 in Mario Brothers 2, Doki Doki Panic?
17 years.
No, because the last level is like 7-2 or 6-3 or something, because that's a normal number of levels for a game. 8 worlds is too many.
Oh, sure. There's no other video game where there are famously 8 worlds. So, you know, 8 is such an unusual number in video gaming. It's a good thing all those Mega Man games have exactly 7 Robot Masters.
I wonder why it's 8. I wonder why 8 is the number people gravitated towards in early games.
It's a number that feels plentiful. It's a power of 2. It's even, so you get symmetrical screens.
Oh my god! That's not fair. They can't start on the bottom.
Kung Fu to your face. Amabel, do you think that it would help if we were to sort of battle rap our way across the Darkland?
I don't know how to do that.
I think that Bowser's various minions and children and whatever would be so surprised by our flow that they would be unable to resist. It's like at the end of Blind Spotting when David Diggs rapped that cop out of killing him.
I haven't.
That's not
encountered.
That's not what happens in that film. Okay, this is fun.
Is it?
No.
Okay.
The timing. I needed to watch the timing of the third pipe before jumping the second pipe. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Blind Spotting. A cinematic tour de force. I'm just being silly. I don't want anybody to think I'm like trash talking. I think that movie's pretty good.
I don't think I'm familiar with it.
It's David Diggs and Rafael Casal, who are they are both rappers. They came up sort of together. They did a lot of collaborations and stuff. And it came out in 2018. I believe it's co-written by both of them, I think, or it might just be David Diggs wrote it. But you know, after he got super prominence from Hamilton and everything, right? He put a little bit of his juice to work, making a movie for him and his pal, and they're good in it, I think.
Okay.
I think they both have the dramatic chops necessary to pull it off, and it's. Yep.
Well, that didn't work.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. No, I learned that last time. Why did I not remember that?
Stephanie, I also did not realize that vid was 2 hours while I was making it. I was getting things pretty settled toward the end there, and I looked at the clock and I was like, oh, I've been going for an hour and 40 minutes already. I guess I better just finish it.
When we record together...
See, this would have been a terrible time to jump.
I often keep track of the time for just that reason, because you get absorbed into a game. It can be hard to know when you're supposed to stop.
And an element of my relatively severe ADHD is time blindness. I suffer from a very pretty serious time blindness. It's pretty fucked. Okay, I think I have despawned the fucking the boo. Don't go for the jump. Oh, the jump would have been fine. Turtle. I'm holding down. I can't be crouching any harder than I'm currently crouching. Okay. So despawn. No more bullets out of the left cannons. All right. The purpose of that note block, I think, is more to prevent you from getting rid of this turtle shell than it is for the jump, because I think you're supposed to use the bullets for the jump. Yeah. Okay. Ah.
Yeah, that's tough.
You could note block onto the high bullet. You don't have to note block, but I guess like if you note block, there you go. Now just go pretty much full speed from here, I think.
Oh gosh, darn it.
I said pretty much.
Yeah, I wasn't getting up to speed enough. Yeah,
you were supposed to just know what that meant, apparently.
No, like, the thing I like about 2-3 in the original Mario, I think I talked about this, is if you just hold right and time your jumps, the cheeps will never hit you. And, like, it's timed so they spawn in such a way that they're always just missing you, or you're jumping on them as you pass them, and, like, it feels so good. You feel, like, so fluid, and I think it's, like, one of, like, the strongest levels in that game, because the way it communicates that feeling of, like, speed and momentum to you, and this one feels bad. You know, because if you do that, you're gonna get messed up.
No, what you're saying is that level 2-3 is entirely bullshit. It's just,
what do you mean?
It's just propaganda from fucking Big Cheap trying to convince you that you're a big hero. It's all the Goombas looking up at you as you pass and going, "Oh no, Mario, don't stomp on me." And if that's your kink, then, fine. But I will not be roped into this nonsense.
Also, I think the timing of 2-3 is very smart, because 2-2 is the first underwater level. So it's the first time where probably you're like, oh, there's these fish and I can't stomp on them and I have to avoid them, because there's no way you have a fire flower the first time you're in 2-3. You feel weak and miserable, and so then 2-3, you come out of 2-2, you come to 2-3, and like you're moving and you're avoiding them, and it feels good. Okay, don't fall in that pit. That's my pro tip for you.
Okay.
Good job.
You motherfucker.
Okay, well, you're doing it.
Dying, losing.
Baby, I believe in you. Well,
I hate these cannons and their bullets and their bombs and their guns In my head, they are fighting. You know, you only have 1 life left, and you already have a leaf.
No, I'm farming for leaves. Is what I'm doing.
Okay. I'm just saying, you already have the maximum number of leaves you could use before you have to come back through this area.
I have 3 leaves now.
Yep.
I'm probably going to die on my next thing.
How many leaves does Samhain get? Let's just check. Let's just. It looks like it's all the leaves fresh out of leaves over here.
Oh, okay.
And then Amabel's gonna come through the pipe behind me and put a stupid M on the pipe and ruin everything. That's fine. I love being small Luigi.
Hang the fuck on.
I play as Luigi because the number 1 thing I want to be in a Mario game is short.
You can do a hook jump, first of all. I can't. Secondly, and this is important. This is key here.
Tell me.
Throughout these streams, how many of the inventory items have I had compared to you?
Amabel.
You've had a full bar. I never
Amabel.
had more than like 2 things in my inventory at a time.
Is not a Luigi entitled to the sweat of her brow? I love you.
Good job. Yeah,
solving that problem right now.
Yeah.
I should have gone there. I should have gone after the bullet fired. Because now, if I were to go now, I'd get hit. Come on. I stood up just a second early. It's on me.
It's alright, you can do this.
Can I, though? Is there any evidence to suggest that that's true? Okay. Let's turn those off. So I gotta get... I mean, the distance is such that it would be best if it was like a running jump, right? I definitely don't want to jump onto the bullet from the left. Because then I have to turn around in the air.
Okay.
But that's tricky.
You don't want to be jumping left, yeah.
Close. Very close.
Do you think you need to bounce off of the note block to do that?
No.
Okay.
You can. You absolutely can do it that way, but you don't need to. I mean, you saw me land on that top bullet from a standing jump repeatedly, so I just didn't have the angle right there. I got too excited.
Okay. Well, that...
Anyway, I know we're not at shoutouts yet, but I'm afraid I'll forget. So, like, while we're talking about David Diggs, I don't know from Hamilton. I can't tell you about Hamilton. That's some bougie shit. Like,
I've watched it.
People like me don't Hamilton, which is to say, I could never in my life get a ticket to Hamilton. But David Diggs makes some good music. I'm a fan of some of his like earlier stuff. In particular, stuff like he did with Rafael Casal, but also a bunch of Clipping. Clipping has put out some real good music. Clipping is the group. It's like him and a couple of guys whose names I don't know as like producers. You know, the beat makers, so to speak. And yeah, they do some like pretty heavy, often horrorcore kind of. It's good. It's good stuff. The album, particular album recommendation, I would say like There Existed an Addiction to Blood is it's strong.
Yeah, you played me some of that. It was quite effective.
It's not feel good party rock. I'll say that, but it is good stuff.
You have never shared anything with me that feels good, and that's fine.
Amabel.
That's not really your vibe.
All right. Well, first of all, I hate to say this during our Mario 3 stream, but you know, my peanuts. How dare you?
Oh no!
There we go. There it is. There it is. My brains. No.
I can't. Oh, I'm having trouble breathing. That was good.
just to say.
Okay.
By it, I mean. But also,
all right.
I showed you some Andrew WK just the other day, and that music is about being happy and partying, kind of. I guess the particular song I played for you was "Ready to Die," but
I mean, you can jump on that turtle, pick him up, and kick him in the pit, so he's not in your way.
oh, that's right. This is Mario 3. I can pick up turtle shells. I'm so used to the fucking Mario 1 rules because you do all of your Mario Maker levels in the Mario 1 rules. I missed the top bullet.
Yeah, the top bullet things, because like either they have to come out spaced or
Don't
you just have to.
Don't tell Google that I mentioned my genitalia. They'll ban the stream. I think the way I did it is fine. It's just I didn't actually. The way I did it is fine, except for the part where I did it wrong. But if I had applied that strategy correctly, it would have been fine. See, this level I think looks a lot more intimidating than it is, and it kills you through panic.
Yeah. Which I guess is what 2-3 does too. Remember just now 2-3 is like one of the perfect
Jesus
levels.
Christ. I will leave. Nick's got it. Nick knows what's up. Nick understands my strategies.
I agree, Nopna. Sleepy Sawan is hilarious. She has said some very funny things, and then I put them online, and then she was like, I don't remember saying that. Pretty good.
I will not be held accountable.
These Samhain posts were harvested unethically.
I freaked myself out. I just gotta I gotta retreat here to a safer position. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine, whatever. Here's the thing about life. It's fake.
I mean, you do better with your small Luigi anyway. That's why I'm trying to help you.
Look at him, just cheeky, peeking out of the pipe for a little nip. How could I possibly be prepared for that? The answer is I should have bullet jumped. The answer is if this was Warframe, let me tell you, a Warframe would have no problem getting through this level.
All right.
I would bullet jump a bunch of times. I would take Ivara. I would bullet jump a bunch of times, and then at the end I would stealth. Bam, got it.
Oh.
Join us next time for another episode in our series, 20 Reasons Why Warframe is Better Than NES Games. Yeah, I tried that already.
I figured. Yeah, there are no pipes here. This is not a place of honor. There's no. Oh fuck! No.
Is that what makes something a place of honor at Terrible Pipes?
Yes.
Okay, get the jump right the first time. That's the real strat. It's just like do a good job.
Yeah. It's not really my strong point.
I mean, I think there's lots of evidence that it's something I struggle with consistently as well. Okay. get high enough up that the piranha plant was not going to have the option of interrupting my jump.
Good job. I don't think I realized you could do that.
Fuck that bullet in particular.
Hey!
This is the farthest we've been, right?
Yes, this is the farthest we've been.
Oh, because that's the end of it, is what it is.
Good job, sweetheart.
Thank you. Glacius, I'm saying I think a one hit point Warframe would still be capable of pulling this off. The problem that you have is that you can't aim your jumps in first person in Mario. Everybody knows first person platforming is the easiest.
I don't like this quicksand. But there's no sun here, right? There can't be a sun here. It's nighttime.
Well, it's not. I don't think it's nighttime. I think we're underground.
Okay.
That's what
Well,
the
there's no
music.
Oh,
the music
that's-
is doing. Oh, it's the sun.
Oh, it is the sun.
Amabel, what the fuck? You spoke it into being.
All right, I need to handle this one too, sweetheart.
I'm small.
There are note blocks. Note blocks are a crime against me.
I'm still small.
Whose fault is that?
Do you think?
What?
Nothing.
This is not Mario 2. Going down the thing is not going to be.
I believe I've been told that every game should be Mario 2, so...
Should be, but isn't. Also, fuck these hills when you can't do the hill thing on the piranha plants.
Alright, well, I have some bad news for you. If I die again, 8-1 is getting uncompleted, so...
Don't do that.
Can you get up flight speed here? Yes.
Okay, let me...
What if you just cheated?
I mean, as much as I can, right? Because it wears off eventually.
Yeah, so that's not super helpful. But yeah, you can do a bunch of this stuff. You just got to be careful not to fall in a big fucking hole. I don't know if you can...
Jesus. I can't do the note blocks. I can't time it.
You can't.
I can't land on the thing.
Yeah, that does seem to be an issue. You can do it,
Like,
I believe.
Single block jumps are... I hate them.
Yes, agreed.
Like, if it was 2 blocks, I could do it.
I agree that single block jumps are great. It's so much easier to just keep going, but that block is there for a reason.
All right.
That said, I do think 7-1 is like, or 8-1 is like very beatable. Now that we've seen it, I think the thing I did is repeatable. The hardest part is the bullet jump.
Which I cannot do, to be clear. God damn it. No,
don't-
not again. Oh my god.
So Amabel, the other day you asked me what going on tilt means. I would like to submit that what just happened there. That's what going on tilt is. 1 mistake becomes 2 mistakes, becomes 3 mistakes, becomes death. Classic tilt. We've all been there. It's a time-honored tradition. There's a reason there's a name for it, you know? I keep accidentally landing on the boomerang brother, and then I'm in the air at the point where I want to be jumping to avoid the other one.
Okay, well.
Are you really... Alright, come back here and clear the bridge for me.
Seems like you're having trouble, sweetie.
Dick, I'm always playing with tilt controls. I get the keyboard glued to my fingers like in that MC Frontalot song. And I have to tilt my whole body to move forward.
Is that difficult with your crab legs? Is that part of the lore?
Amabel,
Yeah.
I'm very sensitive. I don't like to talk about them. I think that's cleanly established in the piece of lore from which that emerges. I'm curious. Who's up enough to know what's up? Who remembers the robot crab legs? Does anybody here know what the fuck she's talking about?
I've watched that video so many times.
This is at this point, this is some pretty deep channel lore, I feel like. Okay, Steph knows him. Can I tell you that's okay? I was looking at chat a little too much to be focusing on my hook jump, which is unprofessional. I apologize. It's fine. I don't need the mushroom. Mushrooms a crutch. Mushrooms are for people who can't just not get hit. People like me. I wish I could see that plant. Really, dude? Jump. So the thing about the robot crab legs is I did a commercial. BenQ, if you're not familiar with this, BenQ contacted me out of nowhere and offered to send me a product in exchange for an endorsement of that product. And the way the email was worded, it was like, and you know, if we're happy with the arrangement, then future work. And it was like it's a monitor light. It's a light that goes on top of your monitor, and just shines light down. But it's supposedly in a way that does not produce glare on your monitor because of the way it's angled. And like I still have it on my monitor today, so it's not like I think I do legitimately think it's like a good useful thing. They didn't really offer a lot of guidelines as to what they wanted, so I just did me.
Come back.
It's gonna come back.
Okay.
So I just did me, and I posted the commercial, and oh really? Now that's interesting. I wonder what that is if you already. I mean, I'm hoping it's a leaf. If you already have a mushroom.
This fucking ghost.
Yeah, this ghost is a jerk. Yeah, so I did post the commercial, and I never heard back from them. They never I posted the commercial and I sent them the link, and then they never responded to that email. So I don't know necessarily how to interpret that, but I guess like probably probably it means that we're not too happy with it is my guess, because they've never contacted me again. But I think it's a pretty good commercial, personally.
Oh yeah, it is. To be clear, I have a playlist of the best ads on YouTube.
Yeah.
And the only item is that video, so I can find it more easily.
Not even any of the none of the Rhett and Link ads made it.
What's a Red and Link?
Okay, yeah, no, it's. I should have known that you would not have any idea who those guys are. You remember? I'm gonna say a name to you, and I want you to tell me if it means anything.
No. What, sweetheart?
I should wait until you're not playing, maybe. Chuck Testa? Does the name Chuck Testa mean anything to you?
No.
Okay. That's all right. We can learn some things.
Okay. I'm gonna make a suggestion for when you clear this level on this go.
It's gonna be a save state. You want me to save state after the
We won't need it. We won't need it.
But having made it will give us the confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. I see where you're coming from.
I think it's a good thing to do when you have one life left.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it fragile at all.
I'm picking up what you're laying down. A suspend point for the people.
I mean, a leaf
Okay,
is pretty
so it
helpful
is a
here.
leaf. I mean, ghost, I swear to Christ. You can't kill a ghost with a tail strike, unfortunately.
No, and you can't with a turtle shell either, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Is it just like a star?
This plant is apparently non-existent.
I mean, that's all right.
How did I not land? I landed on the bullet, is what I would tell you. It sure feels like I landed
Watch
on
out.
the bullet. Okay. Problem solved. Problem 1 of 7 solved. Rhett and Link are a pair of human men who do internet content. My memory of the Chuck Testa thing is that it was because they did a show on IFC where they were like making silly commercials for people. But you know, to sort of like get your business noticed, do a funny ad. People love a funny ad, and they made a variety of advertisements, but a couple of them went like legitimately viral. I think that's where the Chuck Testa ad is from. Hey, guess what? Coin.
You did it. All right.
And then they ran a show called. They may still be running a show called Good Mythical Morning. I don't know. I used to watch Good Mythical Morning every single day. I did that for like years, and then they changed up the format of it, and I stopped. I don't know. I fell off. Which is not necessarily to say their content got any less good, but like it's very easy to break a. Like once a habit is broken, it's hard for me to reestablish it. And they fucked up. They fucked up the habit. Because it had been it was like a morning show that they did, and it was like one video every day, and then they started posting like a supplementary video, and that's whatever. But then they started breaking the one video into like several different segments, and it seemed like basically they were trying to make it like they were trying to fit it to TV timing. So I think the idea was the breaks are where the ads would go.
Okay.
But instead of posting it as one video with ad break spaces in it, they posted it as separate videos, and you just had to hope that they had uploaded them in the right order so that you could watch it in order, which they didn't always, and I don't know, it was a mess.
Okay. All right. You're gonna whip past this sun nonsense.
I got killed by a Goomba, Amabel.
Well,
A fucking Goomba. Not even a red Goomba, not one of the smart ones. Is there any meaningful difference between the red Goombas and the yellow Goombas?
no, I mean, I think it just has to do with the NES color palette, you know.
I mean, there are levels that have both.
Huh. Well, I don't know then. I know in the original Mario Brothers, like you have the kind of the gray-blue Goombas in the underground levels, which are cool. And that's a color palette thing. So yeah, I'm not sure that there's a difference with these Goombas.
Welcome back, Nope Nah. Stephanie, I have never seen French lemonade or orangeade commercials. It sounds like there's a particular thing that is being referenced here. All right, so Amabel, you have seen me at this point. You have seen me beat 8-1 repeatedly. We know it was not a fluke. We know it's doable. We learned it. We strategized it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
a P-switch.
That's not what I was expecting.
No, me neither.
No, that's very interesting. Okay.
Fuck.
So to get the top flower to fire both of its shots to the left before jumping over it and trying to access the P-switch. I'm curious. Because who knows? Those things have a wide variety of effects. It could be anything. got it.
I don't think I should risk going for that
Okay,
leaf, should
alright. That's fine. I can't believe you survived that. Just go to the pipe. Go to the pipe. Go to the pipe.
I'm trying.
No, not then. Like when it shoots the fire at you to avoid the fire,
sweetheart. I'm not.
To jump over to the pipe to go over the fireball, because that way the plant won't be there when you land.
No, that's smart.
Don't fish me. All right. It's cool. I got this. I'm ready.
I left that for you. I'm gonna go back and get it now.
No, you're not.
Fuck. Yes, I am, because you're gonna do it this time.
Okay. Adversarial encouragement.
You have made the strategies repeatable.
This is what I do. You gotta learn it. You gotta break it down. Nope, that's a bad jump. Waiting for the cycle. There it is.
I bet you don't miss this, though. Playing a video game and having to redo levels because you got a game over later. Because basically, games today save after every level, right?
I mean, it depends on what you're talking about. Obviously there are a lot of easy come, easy go, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, set aside retro stuff.
Yeah, stuff that's modern fake retro, right?
Yeah.
You'll still see things like this. I tell you what, if I had jumped, that top cannon would have fired. They're just being assholes. Sorry that I'm being so cowardly.
No, I mean that fits for Luigi though, right? Isn't that his deal?
How
scared?
How dare you?
Am I wrong?
Luigi has to deal with supernatural pressures the Mario just rarely has to contend with. Mario's got a fucking
in every Mario game from this Mario on.
Mario's got a fucking boo diddly or whatever. Luigi is fucking surrounded in 3 dimensions. Alright, and he has to deal with Professor Egad, who is obviously a child predator.
Like a predator who's a child?
No, not like a predator who is a child. Like a scientist who has to inform his neighbors when he moves. I'm sorry that bit got dark. Apologies. It was still funny in my head, but it came out very aggressive.
No, that's kind of your... I know. I know you. I know what you're like.
Okay. If I had the leaf, I wonder if I would have to do the bullet jump. Like, I might be able to just make that distance. Yeah, I knew it. It was waiting. Did you see the strategic...
Yeah.
The strategic hold? Damn it. Okay, well, this attempt is going fucking sideways. That boo is really fast. He's much faster than other boos. I apologize to Egad and all of his, his people and his lawyers. Especially his lawyers. He's British, right? Yeah, they got fucked up libel laws over there. I know he basically speaks Simlish, but he does it with a real fucking received pronunciation. Is Egad the Gaius Baltar of the Mario universe? Discuss. God damn it! Did you see?
I appreciate
oh my god!
the homage to my performance.
Did you see the hook? I got the wall jump. I could have wall jumped, but I wasn't expecting it. Hey, Tyrio. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, fuck power-ups. This is what I'm saying. When you make that jump, you just got to go to the pipe.
Yeah. Well, I can't though because the fireball's coming at me.
You can.
I don't have the reaction time you do.
It's not reaction time. It's a plan, baby. I'll draw you a diagram. The diagram.
Well, you won't have to because you're going to beat this level.
The diagram will be extremely helpful.
And you're not going to the game.
Why did I jump? There was not a good jump timing, and then because it was a bad jump timing, I tried to undo it. But you can't undo a jump. I mean, you literally can. There's a rewind button in BizHawk, but we're trying not to use it.
What's BizHawk?
Sorry, there's a rewind button on this NES that I bought at a garage sale. I do have the save state.
Yeah, do you want to use it?
No.
Okay.
No, because this is the one. Because this is the run.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't know if this is silly, but we've gotten so far. We've come so close without the use of modern tools, except for, the save states between weeks, but that's just, I could leave an NES on. I mean, we did leave the NES on, obviously. This is bad. I got off cycle. Let's give it a second. There it is.
The timing is really finicky here. I don't.
It's a little, you gotta work with it. Okay, go. And then do this thing, and then do this thing. Well. This ghost is a motherfucker. Yeah. Amabel, I have an idea for some new merch.
Okay. Hit me with it.
This ghost is a motherfucker. Do you think that it's a good idea to wear a shirt that says motherfucker on it in public?
No. Like, I'm all for, like, scaring the normies and whatnot, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little aggressive it depends where you're going in public. Okay?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if you're going to a funeral, maybe not. You're going to give a talk at, like, the elementary school, don't do that. If you're going to what do adults do? Go to a drinking place? They have a place where they drink, right? If you're going there, maybe wear that shirt. I don't know. I don't go there.
I believe that's most adult gatherings. If you're going to a munch, you could wear it there.
I mean, I guess. I've only been to one munch, and I spent the whole time playing Capcom versus SNK Chaos 2. CVS 2.
That's not really what they're for, Amabel.
There were a lot of people, and I got overwhelmed. And most of the people were kind of, like, straight. And that's not my vibe. I'm sorry.
I don't really bang straight people.
There's nothing in that other block, is there?
I don't think so.
I was checking just in case.
No! Goddamn fish. Right. Sorry. Okay, well.
Small Luigi strats OP.
Fuck you, fish. It's fine. I didn't want to be big going into this anyway.
What do you think Cheep Cheep tastes like?
I mean, ass, right? There's no way.
You think so?
There's no way that's a good fish. It's so filled with hate. You can taste the hate. Have you noticed that mostly humans don't eat animals that hate? That's not true. We love chicken. Chicken as a bird, chickens hate for sure.
You know what? Like in Mario 1, I never really hated piranha plants, but they're really pissing me off in this game.
Can I tell you what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not use any leaves for 8-1. I'm preserving my power-ups for 8-2.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do as well.
Because we have functional strats here. We can do this.
I figure you will beat 8-1, and like I will need a leaf to do anything in 8-2. And probably it'll be easier to hit that P switch. Hit it with your tail, you know?
I guess.
Then trying to do it while sliding down a hill with that momentum?
I don't slide down the hill in the first place. Ooh. The bullet pushed me. I did not press right that much. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good point. Lizzie points out we eat goose. Goose is an animal that is entirely composed of hate.
It's a very fatty bird.
See, if you wait till the fire's clear, then the plant is going to be up. You could probably do the same thing on that third pipe that I do sometimes on the first pipe, where if you're standing next to it, it fires up instead of down.
It's just, it is very difficult for me to pull off. It's a lot of...
Yeah. No doubt. I mean, it's challenging, for sure.
This might not be the last Mario stream, folks.
Okay. I would like to not have to resort to the use of tools, but if we gotta employ the save states, we do have a save state. I would love to get a save state where I have leaves. That seems like fun. Okay, this is fine. That is not what a leaf does. I got robbed. Cool. Great. Cool. Amabel, it is hard to get that leaf without paying the ultimate price for it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you get a leaf while you are small, it should still raccoon you. Because that is what a leaf does. I'm running for president, and this is my platform. That in Mario 3, getting a leaf while small should have turned you into Raccoon Mario. And my only campaign promise is that I will devote all of the United States' considerable wealth to inventing time travel for just this purpose.
Fudge.
But I will go back in time and change the code of the game. And the cool thing about that
Mario
is
next. No.
The cool thing about that is once I've done it, I will not need to have done it anymore.
And you should then uninvent time travel, like in the classic board game Time Agent.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Because, like, we can't allow for time travel to exist. That's not.
Are you familiar with Time Agent?
Amabel, you have told me about Time Agent so many times. I think you've told me about Time Agent on streams and recordings more than once.
I don't remember. Okay. That's probably right. I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry, just, you know.
Does anyone in the chat want to hear about Time Agent?
You fucking...
Yeah, no, this level is bullshit. I don't...
Fucking dick plant. There's a reason that piranha plant abbreviates to pee-pee, and it's because they're cocks.
This is a very strange stream. You're the one that's working blue.
Well, it ain't easy working green.
Because you're Luigi, the inferior Mario brother. What?
No, just everything that's happening. I'm so sad.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
I managed to despawn the turtle. That's fun. No.
I feel like that should be more forgiving than it is.
I don't actually think it's that hard. I think it's just I get to that point and then the weight on my shoulders is so great that I fucking choke.
Oh,
because I'm a choke artist. Because I still maintain that I am not in a place that I can't play Mario today.
Yeah, I mean we're trying.
I'm all fucked up and rusty and
we are about 90 minutes into this stream.
High on cough syrup. And... Amabel, I'm completely blasted on lean.
What's lean? Like David Lean? You watching a lot of David Lean films? Is that what this... Are you lean pilled?
That is not what lean pilled means. Okay, all right. We're good. I'm not actually on cough syrup. I want to stress to the advertisers. I did that just to watch it die.
At least the ghost is gone.
From here, I got it. From here, this is the easy part. Fuck you. Fuck you. That top cannon. It is absolutely just baiting me. It wants blood so bad. This is actually really, like, the cycling here is really, really ugly. All right.
Oh.
I am above the crest of the bullet. I want the refs. I want an instant replay. I want $20. I want a chocolate bar.
Okay,
I want a decent Chinese food buffet. Lots of imitation crab.
Well, you're not getting that. You're getting a burger. I'll make a burger instead with like bacon and egg on it.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That's what you get.
That's pretty good. But let me blow your mind with this though.
Yeah.
Crab fettuccine Alfredo.
I mean, I can make that for you.
Right?
Yeah, I don't like the taste of crab, but I can still get it for you. I like crab better than lobster. Lobster I can't stand. Lobster and shrimp I can't stand. But
this is my level of focus. Okay, we got it though. We got it. I actually really, yeah, I don't. I've had lobster like once, and I thought it was extremely fine. It's like it's very 5 out of 10 kind of critter.
you see, I think the thing with this, where there's so much that's about like this cycling that's random, the bullets and the plants, it makes it really, I don't know, irritating. I am irritated by it. Is my.
Well, I mean, it's not random.
Well, there's some.
I think
RNG
I might be doing worse. I might be doing worse trying to get that block. I should just skip it. I had a strat, and then I was like, but what if I had a tail? And now I'm dying consistently trying to get a tail.
All right. So.
Yeah, the cycling is mostly not. It's not random though. It's like based on when things are loaded, right?
Yeah, but there at least with the original Mario, there is some.
You can make
there's a timer.
Okay.
That is maybe not with the. But no, the planets are coming up at different times, so I feel like there's something going on. Okay, well I'll take that. That's.
Don't go.
Oh fudge!
Just let the fire get off screen.
Yeah.
There's nothing up there. You might want to just go bottom.
I just want to be up there.
Okay, all right.
Actually, no, I need coins. how, I need to get one up somehow.
Yeah.
Hook jump.
Might I suggest hacking the game?
I can do that one.
Oh. So your body was only 75% in the block that prevents the cannon from firing?
Yep.
And on every other level, that's good enough. Not here. These cannons have new and cruel rules. Nope. I shouldn't have gone for it. I shouldn't have gone for it. Why? I'm all power-up brained now. I keep attempting to get a power-up instead of completing the level. It's just like, why not just go, though?
Oh, well, okay. I'll take it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you made it through big.
There are not a lot of coins here.
But if you jump from the lower level of that, you end up here. I hate that Boo like weaving through the loophole. Like I'm not in front of you. I'm not in front of you.
The Boo sucks. I hate the Boo.
That Boo sucks. What is going on in chat right now? I saw something about. I saw 14 billion years. What? I can't be watching all of y'all.
Okay, hang on. Let's. All right, so Tiro says for bacon burgers, highly recommend getting a meat grinder. We grind up lean stewed beef and bacon ends together to make mixed bacon beef patties. Never going to bacon on top of a patty. Never going back to that.
No. Hold on now. That's you're just making a meat mixture. The whole point of the bacon on the burger is that it adds crunchiness.
Yeah.
You want the bacon considerably more done than the burger patty. That's how I roll. That's what I want.
Yeah. Well, no, I feel like a burger, because you and I had this conversation some days ago, that in order to be a burger, there needs to be at least 2 toppings.
Okay, I thought this was weird. Hold on. Let's poll the chat. Let's take people's temperature. Hey, good work. That's exactly it. Let's take people's temperature on this.
Tail, you know.
You could have done that anyway. Does a burger need toppings? Amabel argues that if you put a burger patty between 2 buns and that's it, that's the whole thing, that's just a sandwich, not a burger. Like a burger is a sandwich is lesser. A burger is a particularly fancy kind of thing. I never heard of this notion before in my life.
I'm not saying it's fancy, but like a burger has 2 toppings. At least.
But that is fancier than a thing having no toppings, don't you think?
Oh no. Oh mother, you stupid ghost. Go away.
I think spending any time on these screens is a trap.
We just gotta
get through them as fast as possible.
I am trying.
I'm saying I think you are dying for your 1-up.
I'm dying for what?
You're dying for that 1-up.
Sweetheart.
Every time you get the 1-up, it kills you.
I am so tired at this level.
All right.
Good job. Nice save.
Thank you.
Making me a little anxious, but you got it.
Every part of that was on purpose and brilliant. All right.
Well, to be clear, I'm not trying to be. I mean, I came from circumstances. I'm not trying to be bougie about it, but like, I don't know. Even condiments for me, like ketchup and mustard, that makes it a burger. But you know, I like to have a burger with like some. I like to do some fried onion, like onion straws. I like to do bacon, maybe. You know, some blue cheese or some mushrooms that are sauteed, some lettuce, some tomato.
I was gonna say, make sure that you remember the instant you step away from that cannon, it's gonna go off.
I did remember. I was trying to time it, and I did a bad job.
All right, here it is. I'm gonna get this leaf at the beginning.
Okay.
It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be nasty and on point. Oh, wait, didn't I determine that you need to be? Okay, you have to be very careful with that one when you're big. Oh.
Oh. Well, this is also helpful.
Yeah. This does some things. Doesn't actually do that much. Most of my problems are fireproof.
Okay, but some of them aren't.
As in real life, most of my problems are fireproof. Which is a selection bias thing. It's like the ones that have survived this long are fireproof. Are you fucking kidding me? Jump on this turtle. We're going to de-wing this turtle before I move forward. I don't know what happened there. My hands just freaked out. It's fine. It's fine.
Do this. Okay.
That was a very dangerous way to do that.
You did it, though. Good job.
Okay. I was wrong. I didn't have it. If I had gone straight forward, I was gonna hit the back of the bullet. And so I panicked, but it was a bad jump. It was a bad jump, ultimately. I'll tell you, if we were gonna go all the way on the burger, like the fanciest I would get, and you're like fried onion straws or whatever, like this is all fancy in my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
The egg is incredible, and I do consider the egg to be a very fancy addition, by the way, because that's like another entire food.
All right.
I told you my definition of fancy cooking very early on in our relationship is you need a pan.
Yeah.
If you have to use a pan, that's fancy. And I stand by that. So like the egg burger is that's you're probably looking at least one pan. I do a lot of, on my own, left to my, oh my God. Left to my own devices, when I just cook for myself, it's a lot of microwaves and it's a lot of sandwiches. that don't require anything be turned on.
And those are good. Don't get me wrong. But if I'm gonna cook for you, I'm gonna cook for someone. I'm gonna cook for someone. Oh my god!
Hey Amabel, are we bad at Mario? Is it possible?
I'm assuming you're gonna beat this level with your next life.
Okay, yeah, that's safe. Seems very safe. Here goes. Woo.
We're getting through this level before the stream ends.
I mean, we've been through this level.
Okay, we're getting. Okay, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with you.
I'm having a good time.
This is frustrating that we've been doing basically one level, 1.5 levels for the entire stream.
I agree with you, but like, who can we blame?
Things have slowed down.
Koji Kondo. Because I'll blame Koji Kondo. I don't have any problem with that. Fuck him.
I mean, these are some banger tunes.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. We love you, Koji Kondo. All right. Huh. So the good news about being big for this part is that it makes that jump way more doable because you can take the hit you can hit the back of the bullet going up, take damage, and still land on top of the bullet. In any case, I beat the level.
Okay. I'm heading over to 8-2 eventually. See how I do with this bridge here.
Nick, I don't think the TMNT people accidentally left anything in. I think that leaving that impossible level in the PC port was an expression of their pure hatred for players. It seeps out of every other orifice of that fucking game. It is very funny to me. That the PC version of the game is literally uncompletable.
Yeah,
because that was the version I had as a kid.
That's the version you had. Yeah, my poor sweetie. It could be worse though. Like imagine if the only version of Mario you had was Mario Special.
Yeah, that's worse for sure.
And I told you about the girl who lived down the street from me, who the first time she played a Zelda game. It was the Philips CDI one. It was the first system her parents got.
Fuck you, Goomba. I didn't mean to do that. I crouched. I was not trying to slide. I crouched.
Yep, this is the problem with this level.
Slopes are bullshit. I hate it. But guess what? I have leaves. I can try being Leaf Man.
Now I am the Leaf Man.
Look at me. Look at me.
No, that's right. I am the leaf.
I am a leaf on the wind. Nope.
Okay, well,
just like that did.
Okay. Well, that didn't help.
So I don't know if that was the most productive thing.
Well, I don't know what it does.
I meant specifically the part where you jumped into a fireball that was going to miss you.
I was trying to not get hit by it. I did not know it was going to miss me.
You can see with your eyes. Me and the sun are not friends.
Well, good job. I'm surprised it didn't dick you over with, like, ending up in a pit.
Amabel,
This game is mean.
how dare you say the word dick on this very clean, child-friendly stream?
Yeah.
So there's a note block over there that I'm going to land on. Actually, fuck that shit. I'm gonna jump off of this turtle. Please tell me the level's over. Okay. Wah.
Oh, you did it, sweetheart.
I think you can only say peanuts when you say my peanuts, right? It has to be a reference to the meme. All right, Amabel. There is a fortress. A fortress ahead. And if you
see what this pipe is.
if you were to delete the fortress, it would get rid of the gate blocking the other pipe, and we would never have to. That's all it does.
That's pretty funny. I will try my best.
Okay.
Fortresses I tend to do okay with.
You have done very well in a lot of fortresses so far. That said, I don't remember what the deal is with this one. It might be some tricky bullshit. It's probably very good that you're big here. Oh, you think?
Well, I mean, they gave it to me for a reason, right?
Yeah, because fuck you is the reason. I wouldn't have taken that. We'll see. We'll see. This is fun.
It's not. All right, well, that's that door. Okay.
May as well get your fire flower back.
This is a little ghost housey.
Yeah. Okay, 1,000 points, sure. It's important stuff. Nice. Crouch.
Nope.
Okay.
I tried to crouch. I did not do it.
I mean, I saw that you took damage in the crouch state. The game is being cruel.
All right.
Get over here. Get over here, Bone Man.
Oh my god. Okay.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Fuck you, video game. All right, we haven't tried this door yet.
Oh, I hate this. Okay, well, that's...
The fuck? Hold on. No.
That's pretty... Okay, that just goes... All right, let me... This is my favorite. That's my favorite one.
I cannot. I absolutely cannot. I don't know why, but that was the line.
Wait, so he doesn't...
No.
No, okay. All right. Oh, mother... Okay, well, I can... All right.
I thought you did that on purpose, and I was about to commend you for your strategy. I really love that. It's just like a thing that makes you feel really uncomfortable in the middle of this. No, the Potobos.
Oh. I didn't do badly. I feel like you can do this. I feel like you can clear this.
Oh. But because you went through the pipe, you relocated your M to here. So if I die and it unclears these levels, you'll still be over here for the rest of your continue. That's what these pipes are for.
Okay.
I mean, I have another
any
leaf.
items?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see. Unfortunately, Juggum's clouding a fortress doesn't destroy the fortress.
Now, does a star destroy the disco balls?
No. A star will allow you to pass through them unharmed, but it doesn't.
I remember there's a conveyor belt on that.
We end up over here anyway.
Yeah.
No, I didn't make the jump. Oh god. So it doesn't seem like there's much of a reason to engage with that other stuff. It seems like this is the door of
The main path, yeah. Oh, how slow he is too. He is so much slower.
He gives you a lot of time to marinate in the feeling. Yeah, it's just like gliding across staring directly at the screen. My peanuts. But see, you're still over here. You're still good. You can still save us.
Maybe.
I believe.
Oh, Mario's a little problematic.
Small Mario's a little bitch, but...
Oh, I can't,
No.
I don't have a thing to... Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? Hold on. No pressure. I want to be clear about that. That you can still do this. You can save us thing. It's not... He's not pressure. Killed by a fish. Amabel.
Yeah.
I got killed by a fish.
All right. I'm happy for you.
Why? Boy. Kids, get you a partner who is happy when you're dead.
Oh, okay. Well, I just did that completely wrong,
So
and now I can't.
You're gonna have to go through the top here.
All right. And wait, does this?
Huh. Okay.
No, this.
Is one of these 3 blocks? I think that there is.
I think it's just a fuck you.
You didn't even try.
I did try.
Any one of those. You didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't jump in the column at all. Any one of those spaces could have had an invisible block in it. Because you mostly go down through that space, so it would be very easy to conceal it. Try next time you're in that position. Try jumping up in that central well, because I bet there's a hidden block. That just feels like Mario design to me.
I mean, I was trying to get back over there, and I fell down the pit. And I didn't mean to do that.
That block seems very slippery. You sort of like slid along it more than once there.
I was trying to hit it with my head.
I know you were. I'm saying, I think that
now we're over here again.
I'm saying, I think they Crisco'd the block. It felt Crisco'd to me. That's fine. I'm gonna need some leaves because I'm gonna get over there with a whole bunch of lives. So. This one is really just kind of nothing, huh? This is not an interesting, an interesting level to play through at all. Talk trash.
Oh.
You know what happened? I
What's
intentionally jumped a little short because I was like, I'm gonna get all the coins.
Yeah, no, it's just a trap.
I talked trash and I got what I deserved. Which was potented by the Podobo. It's fine. It's fine.
Funny when you do it, I see.
I use potent as a verb. That's the part that's funny. Listen, I know all about the Kinsey stories and everything, but y'all haven't met my mom. Straightness is definitely a thing. I don't understand it personally, but my mom is all the way on the end of the Kinsey scale. My mom might be off the side of the Kinsey scale. My mother is so heterosexual. Really? Nothing? You're not gonna help me out at all?
No, I mean, you're right. You're right. She is.
No, I was expecting a, how heterosexual is she?
Oh, I'm sorry. How heterosexual is your mom?
Well, no, I mean, I'm not. What am I, a performing monkey? You blew it.
Okay.
You'll never get to know what kind of punchline I was going to think of in a frenzy because I didn't have anything prepared.
You know, even though she's a straight person, your mom is so sweet. She's like one of my favorite people, and
my mom is definitely like, yeah, one of the best straight people. I'll say that. This fucking ghost thinks he's so hot. Okay. We have despawned the ghost. The cannons aren't firing, and it's making me very nervous.
I mean, we'll take that. We'll take that for sure.
I'm so scared all of the time. Oh. Okay, despawn the turtle somehow. Don't really understand it. Amabel, my everything, my joints. All right, you know what? Fucking Amabel.
What?
I have the save state. Do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just load the save state.
All right, fucking fine. All right, fucking fine. Badoo. So it's here. It's not with this level beaten.
I mean, all right. That's something. Because I feel like I can probably take that.
What does this even do?
Oh. Well.
Right, I see. Okay.
I mean, that would make it slightly.
It makes that
really
area
easy.
note blocks. That's like whatever.
I mean, that'd be terrific for me.
Yeah.
To a degree, it's still like one block jumps, which. You know what I don't put in my Mario Maker levels? Are one block jumps.
One block jumps while being harassed by the sun.
Yeah, I never use the sun. I'm not a monster. I want people to have fun with my levels. Oh, god damn it, I did it again.
I'm sorry. I have a thought.
Yeah.
No, never mind. I'm like outsmarting myself over here. Alright, so we go past this part. Come over to here. You fucking piranha plant just came out of nowhere. It was like the pipe was non-functional until the moment where I needed it to be non-functional. And then all of a sudden it was the most functional. Yeah, I should just okay. I got the hotkey now.
Okay.
I'm frustrated.
Yeah, I know you're disappointed we had to do that, but like.
Yeah, well, there's that too for sure. Wonder how many jumps it's going to take me to get across this on an average run. That's not in my hitbox, you motherfucker. It's fine. Amabel, handle it.
I will try.
You got it. It's easy. The thing about video games is that they're easy and nobody's ever lost at one. Yeah, fuck this shit. Alright. So my advice to you, Yeah, it's like fly here. Or don't, whatever. The
I'm
important
trying.
thing is get to the bottom of the hill. Past the third pipe, and then fly there, and you just go over all the music block shit. Yeah, like right here. There you go.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous.
Yeah, it doesn't give you everything. If you can get... Okay.
Ah.
I was going to say, if you can get to this next area without... Oh, if you had jumped late enough on the platform, you could have skipped that whole thing. Okay, that's good. That's good information. So you don't actually have to engage with the nut blocks at all on this level if you don't want to. You know, sometimes it just takes a little bit of a leap of faith to get that kind of information, that kind of critical intel. Because here's the thing about Mario levels. Fuck them. Let's not play them, right? This one fireball. Alright, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna let fireballs... fuck. Let fireballs not be a thing anymore, is what I was about to say. So the thing is, F4.
Okay. All right, I just went back to the chat and someone posted mutual mouth hygiene. I don't know what the context of that is. I feel like I should monitor the chat more closely.
So like there are those birds, right? That clean the inside of hippos' mouths?
Yeah.
Maybe they're talking about some version of that kind of situation.
Pretty good, sweetheart.
Fuck this level.
All right. I'm gonna...
Hey, guess what? I extinguished the sun.
Good. So happy for you. All right. We're gonna be able to... This castle is... It's doable. It's eminently doable.
The thing about this castle is it's so doable.
That's sad.
Yeah. All right, listen. This save stating thing. This is in the interest of time.
Yeah.
Because we have done all the levels. But we do want to be able to do other stuff on streams eventually.
Oh, that's... Okay, well...
This is what broke me. This is what... This particular thwomp is the reason we started save stating.
Okay. Right, so I can just... Right, and then go here. And I can get... the mushroom.
Oh.
So it was a little closer than I wanted. I can get the feather. Alright. This is another... Okay.
This is a different one.
Oh, it's a different one from over here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this... Alright, so let me... Oh, I bet there's a P block or something in that one. I bet there's a P block there. I have to come back around.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you just need to go further to the right.
All right, let me try further to the right first.
Because you did not take the rightmost door.
Oh, Jesus.
That,
okay.
Yeah, that one over there. Oh, and maybe even further to the right. Interesting. Okay. Fuck that ghost up. Yeah. All right, they do die. They do die to stars, and that's nice. I don't like this.
No, I didn't care for that.
Bowser built the world's biggest chainsaw.
Oh, there's so many fucking doors in this one. Okay, well, I don't.
Yeah, this is a thing. Hey, are the dry bones wearing eyeliner?
I don't know.
I just realized I'm looking at that.
Oh, shit.
Looking at that sprite, I think they have a little bit of like Alice Cooper style, like vertical.
Okay.
It's hot. I think it's a good look.
I think you can take this one.
Undead or goth, who can say is a real like Por qué no los dos kind of situation.
You know, I guess the reason why the counter is like 400, like a normal amount of time instead of like the 60 seconds they give you for every freaking level, is because it's so big.
You've literally never timed out.
I have.
Int. Look at that. Bam. Who would have thought?
What? No, you're right. I was thinking about Mario World. Mario World is very...
Well, now that's interesting. Ah!
Well, I couldn't make that jump. I tried.
Hey, you know what I can't do? Is this. What is the utility of this? I guess the utility of this mushroom is you go in here and you come back. And now you can do this thing. Okay. Nope. Didn't like the cycle. Didn't like the vibe. It was bad.
I'm surprised that they haven't really brought back the disco balls, have they?
I'm sure they have.
I mean, I've never seen them in another Mario game.
Aren't they in, well, I was about to say, aren't they in Super Mario World? But I guess that's a different thing that looks kind of similar.
I don't remember those in Mario World, but I could be wrong.
Shit. Potable help! Become jumpable. There are some like big searchlight things in Mario World that are that look like disco balls. They're not the same. Disregard.
Oh, cheese and rice. Well, that's okay.
We did it, folks. We got the cheese. We got the cheese and rice.
That's not the first time I've done that this stream, is it?
This stream, I think it might be. You did it several times last stream. That's how you can tell that the upset is real. Amabel's true emotions are coming to play.
Wait, what's in this door? Right, the fun one.
I guess this is a fine way to get to the place that we're going.
I don't remember where I'm.
You just go, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, I need this guy. Oh, one-up mushroom. No, fuck you.
Yeah.
Don't. Oh, jeez. I'm getting worse.
You're making a lot of unnecessary stops, it feels like.
Probably. Because if I move too confidently, I will run into something. Well, anyway. But This level feels fine, to be clear. It's big and there's like I don't know where we're going exactly, but like this one feels fine in a way that
I know what's over there. Oh my god, that's the wrong button.
well,
Amabel, guess what?
F4.
4. I always. I probably should have leafed. Whatever, it's fine. I always press F5 before pressing F4, and I don't know why. The function buttons are some of the easiest buttons on the keyboard to hit correctly, because there's big fucking gaps between them to make it hard to miss.
Well, that sounds like fun. Mine doesn't do that.
No?
Yeah, no, mine they're all like there's not really gap, and also
Oh no!
that sucks.
I only needed one more note jump to get across that. I'm a big dummy, and now it's Amabel's responsibility.
I might actually be able to do it this time.
I forgot to make the quick save on the other side of 8-2, because like at this point, right? What's the difference? This level is trivial and boring. I mean, I don't think you want to start the flight here.
Sweetheart, I'm starting it where I can. I'm trying my best.
So that's why I don't think you want to start the flight there, because it drops you into the hard part of the level?
No, I understand that, but like okay.
Here's what we're doing.
This is a difficult game, Robin. You are correct.
You have the ability to do the thing I just did. You gotta chill out with this idea that you are like shackled by some incredible level of Mario infirmity, because it's not based on anything.
I'm doing okay. You know, I think
Exactly, you're doing okay because you're fucking fine at Mario.
But like, there are some things that are difficult for me to pull off, and
Hey, fuck you, the sun.
I don't do well under like certain kinds of pressure.
But you're getting to learned helplessness territory here. Like you gotta stop.
No.
You're harming. You are self-harming with your negative expectations about your Mario ability.
Do me a favor, sweetheart.
Oh, I did it.
You did it? Okay.
Yeah, this is the moment. We both have our leaves. We have as many lives as we're gonna have. This is our moment in the sun. Like if you could just get to the top right door here, past the other wrong thwomp, that's gonna put you out into this area, and then you just have to make this one jump. Oh. You did make the jump. To be fair, you did everything I asked of you.
But I wasn't slowing down enough. This is why I try to slow down. I don't think it's a learned helplessness thing. I think that's just like I know my skill level with Mario, and I know that I tend to be overly cautious, which does set me up for mistakes. But when I'm not overly cautious, I make more mistakes.
This is where we insert the supercut of you telling me that you literally can't do things, followed immediately by you doing them.
You know what?
I do know what. In many ways, I've always known what. God damn it. You saw me press jump because the tail fluttered. but it was a little bit late. Right, Lazuli? Lazuli knows what's up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're talking about Mario ability in the chat here. How Marioable are various people? On a scale from -1 to 1, Amabel, nominate a celebrity or a famous personage. And let's have the chat figure out how Marioable are they.
John Carpenter.
Ooh. I gotta think it's high, right?
He plays a lot of video games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That dude loves to get baked and play video games. It's basically his whole life. I bet he is Mario'd a lot. The only question I feel like it's not a question of like of anything other than does he like Mario games, really? Fucking Potobos. Let that come back so that I have maximum time for murdering this ghost. Okay, so this right here, this is new territory, right?
Yeah.
We were down there before.
You've not been up here, as far as I'm aware.
Scary.
You know, in the Mario 3 mod for rule set for Mario Maker, they do not have prompts that go wrong. They just don't let that happen.
Curious. Yeah, because why would they? It's an abomination. I mean, do you think it does anything else?
What's in that door?
Ah. You asshole. That. What's in that door is the only way I'm getting through those blocks. Alright. There we go. We must not be afraid of the Bone Man. Damn it. Much as we would not fear the Hat Man, we must not fear the Bone Man.
Alright, you got this.
The Hat Man is our friend. Fuck me. That thing is, it's so high up. I know I could have gone. I'm choosing to be a coward.
No, I get it. I would do the same.
Well, Fooey. No. I have 181 seconds.
I mean, we gotta be close
and I mean,
to the
I know they're Nintendo seconds, but still. This is time. And you know what? I'm not even gonna go for it now. I'm gonna take one more reset. Okay, now we go for it. Huh. Apparently we're going for it again. Apparently I'm very good at video games. Very good and normal at video games. The You're Bad music is gonna play very soon.
What's the You're Bad music?
You know what the You're Bad music is. Oh, I saw. Okay, I saw that. I see it.
So one, Jesus Christ.
So the question is, okay, I can get back. Really? Is that what we're doing? Okay. That's the You're Bad music. Turtle, you fucker.
Oh my god.
Turtle is a fucker in our hearts. Okay, so I saw what I need to do. Do I have enough time? I don't know. My butt. So there's another door that's only active when the P switch is up. Over to the left. You have to make it all the way over there.
Oh god, okay. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh. Sweetheart.
I love you. I'm sorry. Sorry, I do not mean to laugh at your misfortunes. That was really something, though.
Okay, but you know what to do, and so you're gonna be able to do it.
Possibly, maybe. I'm certainly going to attempt to do it. This is fine. We're just gonna pull an Amabel here. This is a good spot. You discovered a valuable thing here for sure.
Yeah, and I like this. And again, this is something that I hate to keep. I've been doing a lot with the Mario Maker, right? Oh, yeah. Good save there. And like, they do not have. You cannot do like when you go into a room and use up it stays used up.
Yeah.
And I like the reloading. I like the puzzle design you can do with that here.
It's fine. Doesn't mean anything. So that hesitation is very bad. Everything I did there was really, really, like, exaggeratedly awful. It's like I'm some kind of Mario losing idiot box. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this turtle to come back. This turtle's gonna be my road to salvation. I missed the turtle. My road. And of course, we're having a lot of trouble with the disco ball. But yeah, so basically the idea is go all the way to the right in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And just, it's over there. Then you have to hit the P block, drop through the bottom door, and go left real hard.
All right. Sweetheart?
Yeah.
One step at a time. Okay. When I get there, you need to talk me through it. I will not remember this.
I was preparing you.
I can't retain the information right now. Do not prepare me. Shit. Okay, I am gonna do this. Just because this is still very funny to me.
This is probably safer than the thing I was doing.
Yeah, the least amount of time I spend on those conveyor belts over, the better, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not going in here.
No. Especially with the tail, because you can just break through these blocks. So that's a star. You want to open these up before you...
Yep.
Okay.
And then I hit it from...
You hit it from this side? Yep.
The side I'm on, the left side. Those disco blocks are invulnerable.
Yes.
That sucks and should not be.
I mean, I told you.
Okay.
So,
First, I can get a power up.
All right. The thing is, you can't get a feather this way, or a leaf.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, that's fine then. So you're
I
gonna want to.
I just need an extra.
You get this. Go down. Make the jump up here. Keep going left. You see that door up where the...
Yeah.
That's the door.
Let me just check there's not another P block somewhere around here.
Okay, yeah, try to find one, because it would be rad if there was.
Well...
But I don't think there is. I think that's the P block.
Okay. I don't know if I can do that. That's very tight timing.
It does seem like extremely tight timing.
Yeah. And like I tend, because of the way I'm kind of jittery, I tend on things. I'm not trying to talk myself out of playing Mario well. I know some things where I have weaknesses and I'm trying to work on.
Have you ever considered simply behaving as though you do not have weaknesses? Because let me tell you something.
How's it working out for you?
It's the only way that I've ever gotten anything done in my entire life. And also, kind of, hey, fuck you for trying to burn me with that just now. I heard that shit.
I'm sorry.
How's that working out for you? Not very fucking well, thank you. But better than it was going before.
I'm sorry. You're a sweetheart and I love you.
I have a lot of challenges.
I know you do.
My life is difficult on account of all of my brain parts being wrong. Fuck you. But it is only when I pretend that they are not wrong that I am capable of accomplishing anything at all. So that's my reality, dude.
Okay, good job.
No, I had it. I just had to. I just had to trust. I had to trust the
really...
flight, and I didn't. Oh no, this isn't the right thing at all.
No, that's just for a one-up mushroom, which you could spam, I guess.
Where does all this go? Okay, this works. Spam and mushrooms, Amabel. Disgusting.
What?
You heard me. And while you may not have understood it, you did hear me.
That's true.
Wait.
I don't remember that door.
Hold on. Wait, where does this go? Hold on, this is Boom Boom.
Motherfucker!
That other thing is, it's some kind of incredible red herring. I got killed by a
all right. See, all right. Load the save state. I can do that. This I can do.
Well, fuck. Well, fuck me in the What the fuck is through that door then?
Good job. A one-up is what it is, probably.
I bet.
Good job, Gabe. You played us. You played us really well.
The problem, the exact problem there is that would not have been a problem for me as a kid playing Mario 3, because that would have been like the rightmost door, obviously. The specific problem there is that I have played Mario World, and I'm applying Ghost House logic.
Yeah. That swamp's a lot of fun. I like that swamp a lot.
So the game played me, but I would like to acknowledge the role I played in playing myself with the Ghost House logic. So you're not going to be able to cheat the hallway here, but you can still go through the bottom door and end up in a useful spot. Good use of star time.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, what does it mean to get double bluffed in a sexual way?
What?
Chat.
Okay, I'm looking at the chat. No, we don't know. We don't know about double bluffing. Sorry.
I know about non-sexual double bluffing. I double, triple, sometimes even quintuple bluff. Just in day-to-day life all the time.
Here's the thing about
usually
sex,
to my great detriment.
No one should be bluffing. You know, the model of consent depends on everyone having all the information they need to make decisions.
I hear what you're saying, but some of the stuff that
All right, well,
I don't know that we need to. I'm just saying. Sweet little lies. I'm just gonna walk with this all the way to the, basically as far as I can toward the ghost. Fuck this ghost. Do I have time to fuck this swamp? I don't think I do.
That doesn't sound like a safe thing to do.
All right, boom boom. You must fight this boom boom small.
Oh.
Oh, it's just the conveyor belt's just stopped while the P block's on. I could have waited. Because it's running again now.
But you did it.
Well, yeah, I can fucking kill a boom boom. Most of the time.
Okay, so are we never have to do 8182 again, or?
I believe that is the case. One of these pipes is the pipe that goes back to the first screen.
Okay, let me find out.
The other one is the pipe that goes to what I believe is the last screen. Indeed.
Okay, so we are like towards. Well, maybe we might finish this after all.
I was telling you we were right at the end. We were like 4 levels away from finishing the game. It just took us 100,000 years to beat that first one.
Well, now we have to keep going.
I mean, we got it. Yeah, and then this pipe goes to the first screen. Okay, I'm just gonna check it. It's fine.
No, I believe you. All right, then. Okay. Let's do this then. A toad house would be nice.
Toad does not. There are no naturally occurring toads in this area.
Okay, a friendly Koopa that sells us stuff would be nice.
There are no traders in Bowser's army. All right, he runs a tight ship.
Okay.
Nobody would ever dare take the side of Mario, the brutal dictator. Well, you're probably more of a thug for a brutal monarch, really.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a shush. I heard a shush.
No, I'm sorry. It's the game has gotten a lot harder, and it's very hard for me to concentrate. Like, I know you and I have two different neurologies, so like you concentrate better when there's a lot of other things going on. Yeah. I do not do that. I concentrate much worse. So I understand that this is a liability for Let's Plays, where I should be. All right, I can take care of this boom boom.
Perfect, flawless.
It's a liability for Let's Plays where we should be talking about the game while we're playing it, but like, I'm so I apologize for the unintentional shush.
Let me tell you something. Between you and me, there are at least 4 different neurologies. I might be at 4 or 5 by myself.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. You can't cloud this one.
You mean just leave? Fuck.
What the hell? Are you okay? Oh, that laser was something.
Yeah, that fucked me up. Okay, sorry, I'm here. I'm here and I got a new plan and it looks like this.
No, that's a good plan.
Oh, guess we're going over here. What do you think? Lava? Okay, alright, technically survivable. So here's the thing I remember about these. No tail. Sad times. Really, like the amount of times that it's actually useful to kill enemies with your tail in this game is remarkably small.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Well, that's nice. That is an exploit, I think. Or was that an intentional?
Here's the thing. I did it and it works, and that makes it real. Fucking goddamn it. These laser statues, they punish you for go fast.
Yeah. Fireball. Oh, that's cool.
God damn it.
Fireball.
Where's it even coming from? That's a door. It's the man.
Oh, wow.
Darn it. Didn't get him quite where I wanted him.
Oh, the animation's very charming.
Fuck you.
On this version of Bowser.
That's not quite right either. Video games are hard.
What is your favorite Bowser boss fight in a Mario game?
Honestly, I really do like the Super Mario World one.
Yeah.
It's that is not how fire work. Ugh.
Okay, I don't have any power-ups.
Exploits, come on now. Would I perform exploits? Jesus Christ.
What?
I didn't know Bowser had laser cannons. That's fucked. What is this? You put yourself in the crypt.
That's okay. Well, that's just... Oh, okay.
The platform's gone, sweetie. Back to the crypt with you. But you can infinitely farm points off of the Bone Men in the crypt, so that's something.
Yeah, that can give me some one-ups, I guess. Oh, are you... Come on! I did find some tech to deal with that, at least.
Yeah, it turns out go forward is good. I bet that doesn't work if you're big. Because I think they would hit your top half.
Well, that was a bad move.
Let's find out. Nope, okay, you can just... Alright, it turns out it's fine. Darn. Right, I need to be on this. Okay, here we go. Ah! How did I do this before? I did it so confidently. There it is. So I actually want to go over here because there's a feather. A leaf. Leaf and feather, same thing. Ask me anything about nature. God damn it. Ask me anything about remembering where lasers are.
Not this, sweetheart.
God damn it. Alright, you just gotta stay on that one a little bit. You just gotta stay there a second. Okay, that's a good hit. It's a good central.
Yeah, I like how it's very clear what you're supposed to do. Like it's not ambiguous at all. And I like how
I should have jumped toward him. I should have known. That's silly.
And I like how it's more of a boss fight because the original Mario, Mario Brothers 1, they're not really boss fights in the same.
Yeah, it's a traversal based fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, since you are not at least big, you will be unable to perform the cheater's maneuver.
Let's be honest, sweetheart. I wouldn't be able to perform that anyway. Oh no!
I believe that you can both duck and jump.
Jesus.
At least they're mostly not one-block jumps, you know?
Yeah. So, the castle levels in this, the fortress levels, are pretty good. I would say definitely, Mario 3 in my ranking, it's climbed up quite a bit. I'm appreciating the things it's doing a lot more than I did when I was a kid. And I can recognize for its ambition and the
Okay, don't just hurl yourself down the stairs, is the lesson that I just learned.
And the scope of it. It's a really impressive piece of work. I understand why so much of later Mario is in this paradigm. I still think 2 is like my favorite, but I'm going to say that's probably more nostalgia. So I would say this probably, yeah, this climbs up the list. This is better than Lost Levels. How about that?
Hot takes. I'm happy to hear you say that. I feel like by driving you to this point, I have increased the amount of correctness in the world. I like the 1-up. The 1-up is like, listen, we know you worked hard to get to this screen. Just hang out here. Just stay here with us. I have some questions about the crypt.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a pretty short level, all told. That's
not one of the safe stairs.
No, the safe stairs are the ones that are right next to the red bubble.
Yes, that's correct.
I figured that part out.
Amabel, why are you better at video games than me?
I am not better at playing them than you. Well, and that's just so we're even. Is why I did that.
Okay, I appreciate that.
How do you feel about the HUD in this game? About having like a below the screen HUD.
I live. All right, my turn to start at the bottom. Ah. No. I think it's fine.
Okay.
I don't know. It has like I might not have the P gauge visible all the time. It's a little weird that like this. There's this very significant UI element that only matters when you have like one specific power up.
Well, you do.
And the whistling I would take out entirely. I don't know. I think it's a fine UI. The score also is very large and entirely vestigial. Not entirely, sorry.
Yeah, I mean you can.
I think that there are some things that are score triggered, like the presence of particular things appearing on the world map. Like we never saw the ghost ship ever.
So I want to try to go around like you did.
Do you? Okay.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I have no idea.
You were doing fudge.
I know that the top right door leads to Bowser.
Yeah.
Is that the best way to approach this? If you don't start at the top, I actually, I don't know, because there might be there's probably power-ups and stuff in places. I don't know what the whole story is with the right side of that screen. You know, I done goofed. Okay, it seems like there's no way up. That thwomp would be blocking it anyway. Right now, my assumption with the crypt is that it must be the case that some of the ways out of the right side of the big room put you further up in the crypt. And you end up coming through there. Please, please. I am frustrated by that. So, like, do you think they knew? Here's my question.
Yeah.
Do you think they knew about the clip? Because it almost feels like the box is put there for the purposes of enabling the clip.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's a real weird place to put it, if not.
Well, the thing is, putting it there, and you're incentivized to chase the one up down the stairs.
Yeah.
Which then causes you.
Or I mean, not you.
Danger.
Oh, I forgot about one-ups. You were literally talking about it as you just decided not to go for it, and I admire that chutzpah. No. This is what happens. You try to go fast. Going fast makes you go slow. This is why Sonic the Hedgehog is not a game about going fast anymore. He learned this lesson. I find modern Sonic the Hedgehog to be like very baffling.
I find all Sonic the Hedgehog to be very baffling, so the first couple games are fine.
Does that include people's OCs or?
Yes, especially people's OCs.
Okay. So you can only make that jump when you're moving. You have to be at run speed to get that extra block of height. It might be better to just go to the right, honestly.
Alright, well.
Because if over to the right there is a power-up that makes you big, and then a way, like, a path through the crypt that takes you back to the beginning, being able to take the clip through the thing up here as a way of skipping the climb part of that room, honestly, I think is very valuable. Get the one up. You're welcome. Woo. Enthusiasms. Yeah, like Al Capone in The Untouchables.
Yeah?
I know how you love a one-word impression.
Do you want to know my favorite story about Brian De Palma's Untouchables film from the 80s starring Robert De Niro as Al Capone?
Okay.
Actually, my two favorite things. first, they couldn't get Robert De Niro at first, so they cast Bob Hoskins. And then Robert De Niro's like, actually, I'm available. And so they paid Bob Hoskins his full salary. That was nice. That's nice. The other thing is that De Niro insisted that he have the same kind of boxer shorts Al Capone wore. The same kind of clothing and, like, especially the boxer shorts. So they had to buy these silk boxers for Robert De Niro. And I think he just wanted...
Yeah.
I think he just wanted the boxer shorts. And that's very funny to me.
You know what I would have done? And I know that this is going to fly in the face of, like, film bro, whatever. But, like, I would have just kept Bob Hoskins and used him and not fucking paid De Niro once we'd already hired a whole Bob Hoskins.
Well, I guess...
Because you know who's a pretty fucking great actor? Is Bob Hoskins.
Yeah. Have you seen Long Good Friday?
No.
So that's a gangster film with Bob Hoskins as a very good gangster. Not good. He does a very good job as a gangster. He has a lot of really frightening energy. It's a fun film. I think it's kind of trashy, if I remember correctly, like a trashy '80s film with Bob Hoskins and Helen Mirren. But I don't know. I would recommend that.
I do not like the design of this bit of the castle where it's like a lot of really trivial stuff and then one hard room.
Yeah.
It's not super fun to do the trivial stuff over and over again.
I mean, one thing I wish this game did have was, like, in-level checkpoints. I definitely feel the lack of that acutely.
Alright, so does this just crypt me? It doesn't. It looks like it doesn't even give a power-up. I was kind of hoping that the lowermost door would be like mushroom and then to the crypt with you.
This is rude.
Now we know. I'm just gonna map the level real quick.
Yeah, are there just no power-ups here at all, or is there's the one power-up?
I mean, we know there's one. We don't know how many like little cubbies there are on the right side.
It feels like there's just the 3.
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting thing to know.
I don't think it's just the 3.
Okay.
Well, a thing we could do.
Yeah.
Is die. Let the leaf levels refresh. Go get a leaf. Come back here with a leaf. Skip the only difficult part of the level. And then fight Bowser. Alright, part 1. You did it.
I guess I'm doing that. Now, watch you just beat the level now that I've done that.
Yeah, this is the one, obviously. I'm gonna get a 3rd star card from Bowser, and it's gonna be amazing.
People are talking a lot about Sonic, so
that's my bad. I did inject Sonic.
That's okay. I forgive you.
But will God?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Because there's been so many franchises being resurrected and retro platformers and whatnot. Where is Rystar 2?
Sega definitely still has the rights to that character.
Yeah, it's their character. Give me Rystar 2. I need it.
So there's 4 cubbies, right? 'Cause
Okay.
So you could jump to the second cubby. I mean, it's not that hard to get to the top one. The path I just took.
And get some leaves.
Okay.
For a leaf.
Hey, listen, you get as many leaves as it makes sense to you to get.
Well, you also need to get a leaf. So I'll get 1 or 2 leaves.
I'm confident I can just repeat the thing I just did.
All right. So I do appreciate
The thing
that
about
there
video
weren't,
games is they're very easy.
I do appreciate there weren't like 4 more levels before after the castle, after the
The fortress.
yeah, the final 2 levels. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep pressing the wrong button. All right. Here we go. This is the one.
You can do it, Luigi.
Small Luigi was the only way this was ever going to get accomplished. Although it would be super cool to get into that fight with a mushroom. Or, a fire flower. That would be fine too.
I understand the game getting harder, so there's less items to go around, but boy, I'm feeling the lack of the resources pretty acutely.
Mm-hmm.
Something I appreciate about Mario World is being able to replay levels and go. You can go to the secret area and like just stock up on stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
No. I was hitting the block he was on. That was ridiculous.
I mean...
No, I did it several times.
You hit a block, and he was on a block. But ne'er the twain. It's fine. We got this. Amabel, quick. Another subject of conversation.
All right. Nope, Nah says, starting from the beginning every time you make a mistake is famously the least efficient way to improve at performing a sequence of actions. So games like this feel very antagonistic to me. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense to me. I think there's a reason why,
why we don't do it like this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when we do, it's for specific purposes. Like
no, my butt.
Like if you screw up at getting over it, you don't necessarily start over, but sometimes you do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, how's the leaf bridge going? The important thing is that we're both having fun.
We are both having fun.
That is not... I am going to argue that I was fine there.
Okay, and I hit the block, so we're even.
Yeah, but one of us is telling the truth.
No, get there.
There you go. Stop chasing him. You gotta aim where he's going to be.
Give me that mushroom.
Nice. Congratulations on a mushroom and a feather. Leaf. One of these days. So, sometime after we finish the game, I will get that right.
I have a question about this as well.
It is kind of funny how they're like so merged. Right?
Yeah.
And it's not just in my consciousness. I've heard a lot of people do some version of that thing. They're just the same power-up, right?
Yeah. So, in the original Mario game, this first Super Mario Brothers, when you beat the game, you
I don't know how to hold left any harder than I was holding it there.
You make sorry, my brain. I am starting to fade. In the original Super Mario game, when you've beaten the game, there's like a second quest. You know, they don't have this here, do they? Once you beat the game's done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an ending.
Good.
You get a cool ending.
A lot of pipes.
All right, you got this.
All right.
Don't. Okay.
What?
I mean, a feather's not really that different from a mushroom here. You could have had 3 attempts
it's an
at this.
Extra hit.
You could have had 3 attempts at this instead of 2.
I just need this one.
All right. That's fair.
Maybe.
You're gonna get it, so it doesn't matter.
And you know why? Because let me in there. So I'm gonna invoke girlfriend mode.
Oh, okay. I think I bound your controls like this. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it was Z and X are the. So get us over to Bowser.
Oh baby, okay. You're throwing my whole game off with this change in the buttons scenario. All right,
okay,
there you go.
All right. Oh God.
I don't know if you remember. There's a laser there. You're gonna have to deal with the fireball jumps now.
I've been doing fireball jumps my whole life.
Oh. Little Mario in lava. You can do that part. You don't need to girlfriend mode that. You just gotta stand. You gotta stand so you're more than like halfway off the left side of that block, and then the actual jumps across the top of the room are real easy. All right, I am confident that I can repeat the thing I did here. But I shouldn't be. Maybe I shouldn't be, though. Maybe there's no good reason for me to be confident about anything in my life, and actually, I should just go swim with the fishes. Just go sleep with the fishes. All right, you got it. Boy, those lasers are very close to your head. I was gonna say, I don't think that's right. All right, you got this.
How do I? Okay.
Okay, yep. Now crouch and then jump and tap right at the top of the jump. There you go. Easy.
Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's.
I would go back. I would climb those stairs if you can. Like left. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for teaching me how to do that.
Yeah, now you know. Now you know a clip. Hold on.
You're getting the
I'm just gonna
one.
go. I'm just gonna go get the fish leaf. I'm trying so hard to be good at the video game, but I'm just not. Let's all just be honest with ourselves. I'm just not good at the video game. All right. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't know you could go over the top of that. I was kind of relying on not doing that. What the fuck? Amabel, my ancestors are looking down at me right now. From hell,
Yeah.
to be clear. Which is below us, but it's also upside down. And they're disappointed. They're disappointed at my fish leaf performance.
Yeah.
So the fish are not afraid to claim me. They reach right out. They say, you belong down here with us. It's completely trivial to go over that unless you want to go over that, in which case you can't do it. All right.
All right.
Two big attempts earned.
Okay.
Yes. Hi, Turtle Sim. Yeah, Turtlesism. It's all going wonderfully. We're 3 hours into a stream and we've beaten 2 levels.
Yeah.
Three levels. The end of this video game is somewhat challenging. A small amount difficult.
We're gonna get through this.
We're gonna get through this.
I have things to do. I need to do them. We're gonna get through.
I mean, listen, if you gotta go.
No, we're going to do this.
Okay.
And we are having fun. God damn it. We are having fun.
It sounds like it. Hey, are you like a little bit worried about how I can't laugh without collapsing into wheezing?
Yeah, that's been concerning me for a bit, yeah.
Yeah, that's not great. That's usually a sign that my respiratory stuff is getting bad again. So that's cool. My inhaler's out there.
Let me come bring it to you, okay?
Okay. It's on the thing by the TV or by the door. So my respiratory system, just another one of the parts of my body that extremely does not function. There's a couple of systems that could use some redesign there. Thank you very much, sweetheart.
I'm going to kiss you. Take
Okay.
this.
While I'm playing Mario. I did it. I survived the girlfriend modifier. Alright, this is it. This is the one, though, because, like, how could it not be the one? Whatever, I need that. What would even be the point? Holy hell. Sweetie?
Hello, I have returned.
Hi.
Hi.
What was that? I don't know if I don't think they came through on the mics, but there was a mighty crash.
I tripped over my tripod and landed on the audio armchair and knocked that over, and
Oh.
you
You
know.
okay?
Yeah, I just had. That's on me for leaving wires around. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it this time, baby. I believe in you.
Well, I got here with a hit left. But also, it's much easier to get hit by fireballs when you're big. I didn't want me doing exactly what I was trying to do there.
Okay.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Fuck you.
Yay!
She gets the 3 cycle.
My hero.
I don't like the fact that Luigi sees a crying woman and immediately gets big.
Don't kink shame.
No, you know what? There are some kinks. You bitch.
What the fuck?
Bye-bye. She executes him. Just walks out.
All right, so yeah, I had a fun time with you with this, and I think
Hey. Enjoy this fun ending sequence that we.
I am.
Don't get too. It's got fancy music. It's got names for things. Remember the frog suit and all the fun we had with the frog suit?
Oh, yeah, big island. Okay.
Look at that custom Mario swimming sprite.
Yeah, I said that was in the game.
World 5, the sky. Praying Koopa Troopa. I like these little custom sprites they made for these cute scenes. Oh yeah, that's the thing that didn't come up. When you have the Hammer Bros suit, if you crouch, you're immune to fire. So that's a cool thing.
Yeah. You know, and I like playing through this with you. I feel like you did most of the, but I wasn't a slouch.
No, you definitely had. There were periods of this that were carried by you. I had a lot of trouble with those like vehicle bits at the beginning of Darkland, Castle of Koopa. That was an ordeal. It took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. I was like, we'll probably get into a second stream, and then we'll have to find something else to do for the last like hour of the second stream.
Oh yeah, and that was the same case with the third stream. We were like, oh, we gotta find something to do.
I didn't say shit.
No, that was you.
I am no longer living in that world.
But with the fourth,
hey Mario, take this. Oh no!
Oh, I see that the shadow of the 3 has the tail and the ears. That's cute.
Yeah, it is. This is a cute video. They did a lot of good work here. And look at the fun font. They invented the fun font that they would then go on to use for. Look at how good that is.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done with this fucking monster piece.
Yeah, we're done.
Let's bring up a different masterpiece. Hey, look, everybody, it's your friend Gast. And the background music. We're back. It's chill out time. It's post Mario 3 chill out time. You can hold the fuck on. I am doing things. There.
What?
I heard you. I heard the like you want me to kick me out of your computer. I know.
No, what you heard was me telling you that I was about to read a comment.
Okay.
Which is Robin says you still haven't fulfilled your promise to get back to Spelunky 2.
Oh, fuck. I haven't thought about that in a minute.
Right, I didn't forget.
Yeah, no, I haven't thought about that in a minute. Hey, you know what video games really frustrating?
What?
Spelunky 2. We could definitely play. We could co-op that.
I don't. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Because like maybe the problem is, you know, I can't get there solo. Yeah. According to Steam, the last time I played Spelunky 2 was December 5th, 2020. You have been sitting on that memory I mean, good on you. I can't remember shit from that long ago. 2020, jeez. That wasn't even, like, in a very real way, that wasn't even me.
Yeah.
It's funny to think about like the way that, like, the combination of, like, there are a number of people who were sort of like the combination of stresses around the pandemic beginning, back when people were still pretending to care about it, pushed them into that was the situation that pushed them into transition for the first time. And so there's a lot of trans people for whom it's like the time before COVID is one life, and that, like, the beginning of this really stressful period is like marks the birth of the new life. And it's really weird to think about how different the world was.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I fucking stun locked myself. Apologies.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
and I have the same. I mean, I figured myself out just before lockdown, and it was like, it felt really weird because yeah, it was like, well, is this what it's gonna be like now? Like it. What you said, you know what? Just whatever what you just said. Just put that. I'm just saying, me too.
I showed up fried.
+1.
I showed up fried, and then we went through all of that, and now we're both not in the best place for talking.
Yeah, but we did it.
We got there eventually.
We defeated the Mario.
We bit off so much more than we could chew, but we got there eventually. So this is the part of the stream at the end. Hi everybody, welcome to the post stream. I made a text crawl about this. Look, it's the post stream. This is where we take a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, and we share things that, you know, meant something to us in the last week. Try to, like, turn people on to cool stuff, make recommendations. First of all, just sort of revel in the warm feeling of having liked a thing. And secondly, try to help others find a thing to like. So who enjoyed a thing? Turtlesism is saying they picked up Against the Storm. I think Against the Storm is a rad video game. I hope that you're having fun with it. I cut you off. What were you about to say?
I mean, I've watched some movies, which I've seen before. But I watched the movies Lake Mungo and We're All Going to the World's Fair, which I think that's a great double feature for, like, a really good time. Be really jazzed and energized after watching those two films.
Yeah, I mean, listen, sometimes a good experience with the media that leaves you improved as a person is not like a happy making time.
Yeah.
Sometimes things are hard. Life can be difficult.
And I have been playing. I don't know the name of the game that I've been playing.
Really?
The Super Nintendo one with the nonogram.
Oh, the Mario Picross game?
Yeah, I don't, because it's in Japanese, so I don't actually know okay. I didn't know it was called Mario Picross. That's fun. I like that.
Yeah, you've been enjoying the Switch, sort of emulation services, right? If you are subscribed to a Nintendo Online, whatever, they have collections of Nintendo and Super Nintendo games to play, and you've been spending a lot of time engaging with those.
Yeah.
Those are rad.
Yeah.
A thing that we've definitely been enjoying this week, and we got some good play out of, was Arcade Pit. We've talked about Arcade Pit before, but I'll never stop talking about Arcade Pit. This show's fucking great. It is an internet, for those of you who are not familiar, who haven't heard the pitch before, it's an internet game show, sort of loosely modeled on Nick Arcade, but with generally people who are, first of all, people who are a lot more competent at the games broadly, and secondly, a lot of like video game related events that aren't actually playing games. There's a lot of like trivia and guessing games from screenshots, a lot of video game related drawing challenges. It's hosted by a couple of really fun people, and yeah, it's rad. Just search Arcade Pit on YouTube. You'll see it. It's super good, and I always recommend it. There was something else. I was talking about David Diggs earlier. Yeah, clipping. I want to just reiterate the thing I said earlier in the stream about the fact that clipping is good. They make good music, especially. I would recommend the album. I'm going to look it up right now because it's got a long name and I always get it slightly wrong. There existed an addiction to blood. I always say one of the words wrong. But yeah, that's rad. I like to listen to rap that is not, that makes me angry and sad. That's where my head's at. The newest Aesop Rock album was pretty alright too. I don't think it was quite as good as Impossible Kid, but people are calling out Metaphor Refantasio. Oh shit, Tyrio mentioning the Dropout cooking competition show Gastronauts. I forgot that this was that week. I'm gonna go watch that probably immediately. Thank you for reminding me, Tyrio. Yeah, Dropout. They do good stuff over on Dropout. I recommend Dropout in a very broad sense. Just go check out their shit. Give them $5. I see some Dwarf Fortress, a horror webcomic about a guy moving to a remote mountain village with a creepy religion. That seems rad. It's not very translated to English yet, but it sounds rad. Ara History Untold? I don't know that am I familiar with this one? I might be. The name sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, yeah. I saw ads for this. So this is a historical 4X made by a developer that I'm not familiar with. Are they the people who made... Oh, no, this is annoying. This is a thing I hate Steam doing now. Steam has allowed video game publishers to completely take over the developer pages. So now when I click Developer Oxide Games on the Ara History Untold page, it instead takes me to the page for the game's publisher, which is Xbox Game Studios, and they publish all kinds of shit. It's not useful at all. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this studio. I don't know if they've ever done anything else. I will admit, a historical... I saw that it was historical, and I was like, all right, well, so maybe not for me. But it's interesting what you say about it, that you score by actually caring about your people's well-being. That's an interesting difference, and I really appreciate the push by more modern 4Xs to separate you, the leader, from the people.
Mm-hmm.
Because as we discussed, when we were playing Civ in the 4X series, like a lot of human history really is simply not explicable if you imagine a nation as one kind of like mind or voice. Like most of human history is the story of the people in power against the people that they're in power over, not like external forces. And so you really need that stuff to be able to, yeah. Kato calling out Mentopolis from Dropout. Mentopolis is coincidentally, we've been watching some Mentopolis too while we've been packing up board game bits and stuff for Amabel's flourishing board game business. Yeah, Mentopolis is a great series. Whew. I'm hungry. You hungry?
I am hungry.
All right.
This was quite.
Kiddo's got a TTRPG to recommend.
Okay.
I'm hanging on this, but then we're gonna go.
All right. Well,
I would love to have a TTRPG to recommend. I would love to play a fucking.
Yeah, I know, sweetheart. I feel. Boy, I could not be a streamer where like they're doing 4 or 5 hours streams every day. I can't do.
I am, yeah, Lazuli for Forever DM for sure. It hurts. I've just been very fried lately. My mental health is not in a great place, and it's a lot for me right now. And I would like to be able to just like relax and engage with the games on a more relaxed.
Yeah,
but that apparently is not an option that's available to me. It is run the games or have no games. So for a little while, it might be have no games, unfortunately. Newton's Cradle by Ad Astra Games. I've never heard of that. Just having a quick look at that. Ooh. Lightweight, expanse-inspired space combat is what I'm seeing here. Hard science fiction. Yeah, that's right. I think that The Expanse, shout out to The Expanse, is the space combat in The Expanse is so compelling. It is such an interesting part of the show. And they do such interesting things with it in the plot and like the hard, difficult realities of shooting at each other in outer space. TTRPG designed by a person called Oridont called Utopia. Boy, that is not a very SEO'd title. It is interesting. Nick notes, it is interesting that everyone in chat seems to be a Forever DM.
Yeah.
I guess I just attract that kind of energy. All right. Anyway, so that's the stuff we talked about. Hey, you know what's hard and bad? Video games. I think we're done with them. Come back next time for cooking videos. We're becoming a cooking channel.
Okay, that sounds good.
I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. A passable week. Listen, take what you can take from whatever you got, right? And we'll see you next time.